Ba-da-da, ha-nam-ha-na-na-na, ha-ma-ma-na-ha, ha-ma-ma-na-ha, ha-da-da-da.
Oh. We're cutting today's intro short because Marilyn Jutsu is coping. Marilyn Jutsu says, and somebody else on my comment said, it's not 3 hours long. It's only like 45 minutes. Yeah, there's like a 90 minutes Treehouse show afterwards. And if you don't think that's the same, that's cope. They have like 2 hours and 40 minutes of shit to show. Why do they have 2 hours and 40 minutes of shit to show? Guess what I have to show to the class today? Oh my goodness. Is that a baby? You cannot have that. No. You cannot have that. I fed you early breakfast today. You had a no. Just looking at my banana. No. Can't have my banana. You have kisses. Do you want a kiss? No, you just want banana. Okay, come here. No. Mwah. Okay, good job. Oh, okay. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, you just grumbles. Oh. Are you just Mr. Grumbles? Yes. No, you can't have. No. No. Caboose. Shame. Shame on you, Caboose. Caboose. Oh. I love this guy. Maybe I'll give you a piece of banana. Maybe just one little piece of banana. Does that sound good? Caboose is also getting up early. Oh. Oh. He likes to put his blanket in a big pile. Oh, fuck. So, I don't know if you've seen the rumors of what's supposed to be here today. I saw New Zelda. I saw Ocarina remake. I saw Xenoblade 4. I saw Xenoblade Remastered 2. Dustblood. New Mario. Fire Emblem is apparently in October. And that all seems like ridiculously stacked to the point of disbelief. Except I had someone reach out to me yesterday who would know and said, make sure not to miss tomorrow morning's direct. And I was like, tell me more. And they're like, no. And I'm like, you fuck. Which I think is really a really funny. That's a really funny thing to do. Pat has an uncle that works at Nintendo. Bro, I had Rebecca Ford call into this show to make fun of one of you guys. I do know people. I've been doing this for a bit. I've been doing this for a minute. Banana. Sorry. Oh, banana. Thank you. Kane in the chat says, "Hey Kane, first of all, good morning. Did you see the clusterfuck about Microsoft canceling the PS5 version of Gears? Apparently, the devs didn't know. They have private videos. Sorry, they had 2 private videos where it showed the PS5 version, and apparently Microsoft pissed off Sony because the Halo reveal was supposed to be in the Sony stream, but Microsoft pulled it at the last second." I did see that. And Greenberg and those people are like, it wasn't a last minute decision. It was not true that it's a last minute decision. We wanted to reveal it to our fans first. And it's like, what they're saying is that they wanted to announce its exclusivity to the public before the people inside the company, which is a lie. It's not just a lie in general. It's also double a lie for Microsoft. Because they're all about that tribe shit. The Microsoft tribe is fucking creepy. Oh, hold up. We got sound. Also, and this is really important, Microsoft was like, bro, we can't even keep up with demand for Xboxes. And I'm like, bro, I legitimately can't even fucking believe that at all. Like I remember articles about like Costco and Kmart and shit being like, we gotta get these Xboxes off the fucking shelves. Get rid of them. And Kmart dead? Yeah, because they sold all their Xboxes. You made me an apology form for Ingrid? Sarah, I already filled it out and put it up the other day. By the way, Sarah put out a great video about how cute my toddler is. I have the best child. He's better than other children, but even if there were no other children in the world, he would still be the best child. He's the best guy I know. Did I tell you about my new hat? Did I tell you guys about the new hat that I have? Yeah, during 14, I got a new hat. So, I got a new. We were at Indigo. We were buying some books. You know, checking out the kids section, and Paige saw a hat that said "Rad Dad" on the hat, and we were like, "Let's get that for you." And I'm like, "Yeah, I like that hat." And then, I was wearing it, and a day later or 2 days later. No, wait, it was the same day. It was later that day. He was like, "Hey, Dad, I like your new hat. It's very good." And I'm like, "Thanks, man. I appreciate it." And he's like, "I like your hat because it says you are a good dad." And I was like, "Oh, you fucking cry." Well, oh, man. Oh, it's good stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, banana. DJ T1122 says, a quick 14 question. Do you think enjoyment of the game has increased with playing Wooly, even if he doesn't stay until Evercold? Maybe not enjoyment, but interest in playing. What? Try it again. Give it another shot. Do you think he'll keep interest? No. Absolutely not. Um, I'd also be surprised if he finishes A Realm Reborn. Actually, I'd be very surprised. I did tell him, and this is important, I did tell him that if he does finish A Realm Reborn, he might as well just do the whole goddamn thing because everybody's going to be asking him about it. What class he playing? I don't know. I said this. Somebody asked me earlier, and I answered it like this: I don't know. Nobody knows. Everybody knows. You don't get Samurai till Stormblood, so I could probably see him wanting to go Samurai and then being forced to pick something else. Because the man likes his samurai swords. You think it's possible for him to play without being followed by a group of people? No. New player MMO streams always have a crowd of people. And I saw some people be like, oh, the fucking crowd. Like, no, it's like a party. It's like a thing. It's like a... It's like a good time. It's like good vibes. I don't understand this belief and desire of people who want to see people stream an MMO starting and they want like a pure new player experience, but that's also public. Like, it sounds like you don't want an MMO. It sounds like you want a weird single player platonic ideal of an MMO like those fake dot hack games. And like, if people try and trade with you too often, you just hit do not disturb. And if that gets too disruptive, you just blacklist them and they disappear. I did see a little bit of the Kefka Ultimate stuff, but not much. So if no one's familiar, the FF14 rating group D's Nuts cleared UMAD on 6/7. It's fucking stupid. Isn't it like 6 a.m.? 6:40. DJT1122 asks, does playing with someone and having the ability to talk with the person maintain your interest and enjoyment in a social game like 14? Or is the game interaction enough? Oh, so don't worry about the spelling and grammar. It's just I literally didn't understand the last one. Being able to chit chat in voice is actually totally vital. Like, I can hit roulettes and all that shit, but like hanging out with my friends and chit chatting is vitally important. to me anyway. Turns out Discord was invented by FF11 players. This came out recently, I think. And that makes perfect sense. How do you play FF14 as somebody who struggles to talk to strangers or have no friends? Asking for not a friend because I have none. It's an objectively safe space that has like fairly clearly defined rules of socialization. Hey, are you doing this encounter? Thank you. Good job, etc. It is the lowest. By the way, I'm if I sound harsh when I say this, you have to remember that I used to have crippling social anxiety disorder. I was there. Chit-chatting over text in an MMO is legitimately the lowest pressure speech environment possible. Because even if you have somebody have a like extraordinarily negative reaction to you, which they probably won't, there's nothing they can actually do. You can just literally go LOL and they can't do anything. If you find yourself unable to socialize in even such a sanitized environment, you probably need more radical intervention, such as psychotherapy or medical intervention with a prescription, because that is a debilitating amount of anxiety. If you like, you're talking to me right now about essentially your medical problems in open chat. Like you can ask somebody if they're willing to do a dungeon in FF14. Is now a good time to come back in? Absolutely, BB number, absolutely. Yeah, so ZKESP says, when it's legit crippling you to be a human being, please seek help. And that can sound harsh because of the popular like use and etymology of like seek help, but like no, they're actually completely right. If you find like basic socialization stressful to the point of like heart palpitations or the sweats, you need to get over that shit. So you need to take whatever steps you need to take to get over that shit. Which is probably talk to a professional or talk to your doctor. And if failing that, a trusted adult. I know you're an adult, but you know, you still need, adults need trusted adults too. I trust my wife. Yeah, wife's a good one. The main thing, so I'm raising a child now, right? The main thing, it's the same between any age group. You need to have a uniformly positive experience to work off of. Once you have a universally positive experience to work off of, you can then use that as a basis for future encounters, right? Like, but the problem is, and this is something I just had to learn, at a certain point in your life, you just have to fucking do it a couple of times so that it doesn't go nuts or bad, and then you can go, oh, that wasn't that bad. Or even if it does go bad, you can be like, well, I didn't die. You know? Just go. What's a good speedy time frame for going through the 14th story? Just do whatever. Do whatever. That's the time frame. Do whatever. I had social anxiety to a really extreme degree right up until the first day of going to CEGEP or college. And I was like, I'm going to talk to everybody that I sit next to in every one of my classes because I have to get over this right now. And so I was 17 and I was sitting in every single class, and I'm hey, like literally like stammering. Hi, my name is Pat. Pleased to meet you. And no one kicked my ass. And like about half of them were like, "Oh, hey, I'm Jane, or I'm Joey, or I'm Jimmy Jojo Shabadoo." And then I was like, okay, well, I didn't die. So, all right. Yeah. So Kane points out the Mercenary Kings video. If you look at the Mercenary Kings video, you can hear that I'm like, or you go back and look at that first FF15 video. I am so anxious. I'm like falling to fucking pieces. Yeah, they were, brother. No. Oh. What if someone throws a tomato at you? Bro, who carries around a fucking tomato? That's fucking weird. We should thank some people, huh? Oh. All right. Also, if you have social anxiety about talking to the opposite sex or the same sex or whatever, jerk off before you leave the house. No, that's real. That is a real thing. Yeah, like your libido causes a state of tension, which causes a state of like anxiety. It helps. Also, you're more relaxed. Wash your hands. Pat, are you all right? You sound like crap. Are you sick? It's 6:40 in the fucking morning. I'm 40 years old. What the fuck do you want from fucking what the fuck? Don't you know how dads get up in the morning? They sneeze and they cough all that shit out and they go, "Oh, my back," and all that shit. Fuck off. You hear about the AI and the crazy taxi? I think I think the discussion about the AI in Crazy Taxi is fucking hilarious because everyone's like looking at it on moral grounds. But instead, I'm over here going, yo, that version of Crazy Taxi looks terrible. We don't even have to have the moral conversation. Instead, we're like, wow, this looks like shit. By the way, Dino subbed. Thank you, says Fox. Thank you, Dino. Adequate Orange kicked in a sub to say woot. Thank you. Hatefish kicked in a sub, says time to get in the box. Thank you. Can you believe Thresh and Senna and the roguelike mode are coming out in 2XKO today? Wooly and I were talking about that roguelike fighting game that's in Kickstarter. I feel so fucking bad for them, dude. I feel so fucking bad for them. Thank you for congratulating me about the Sage Jam Slam. Me and Wooly are going to be in the Sage Jam Slam. And some eagle-eyed viewers probably figured it out when I streamed fucking 2XKO for no reason for like 2 hours the other night with fucking Deathy and Grimsons and Treya, and then Sajam came in to talk to us. That was suspicious. All right. All right. Gabu kicked in a sub. Sorry, Gubu. Thank you, Gubu. Monolith's office hiring for a new IP. Probably still a Xeno word. A bit before Xenoblade 3 release. So I'm guessing we're going to see that today alongside 52 versions of the trilogy. Sorry, S2 versions of the trilogy. That would be nice. Fenrir Sulfur sub. Thank you. This is a very early morning subscription. Thank you. KGB343 sub. Can't wait for them to spend 20 minutes talking about that Zelda movie. I should call him Lunk. Nailed it. Arlo free sub. Thank you. So the Sucker Punch said, it says 90 months, almost 100. Hug that dog for me. He is so cute. Doggy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. I love this guy. I love him. Brad the Baron kicked in a sub, says Nintendo, why must I wake up so early? Because you gotta do it. Your Funky Bird Boy sub says he's a grumbly boy. Are you a grumbles? Are you Mr. Grumbles? Oh. There is a pug in my neighborhood. I haven't met them. I've only met their owner, named Mr. Grumbles. What a good name for a pug. What a good ass name for a pug. Oh, it's Mr. Grumbles. Oh, gosh. Oh. Love that dog. Jin's kicked in a sub. Keep on keeping on. This more Farmer Chore Sim for this direct. I don't think we need more. Navigator BR kicked in a sub. It's a sub, not really a Nintendo guy, but this will be fun. I hope. Probably. Thank you. Rick Starian sub. You entertain me, Funny Orban. Also, it's been one of the best SGF shows ever, and morale for 14 is quite high. It's a good time to be a gamer. I know, right? It's good times. Tron kicked in a sub. Says next bit. Thank you. Fuck off. $5 coming in from Embalmed in Memory. How many Switch 2 editions games do you think it will be announced? Maybe 4. I say 4. It's more than 2. It's less than 10. MDK sub says, cool, I forgot I was subbed. Well, make sure to remember to keep subbing. It's the only way the show keeps going. Great Zalo sub says, I think you are not Duda. Cheers. Thanks, man. Lucky Budman kicked in a sub says, how is Pat wider than a banana? Bananas are yellow. P4WST kicked in 500 bits. Thank you. This time, Lucy won't yank the football when I run to kick it. Red Garden today. I say, having hallucinated everything from the ball, Lucy, in the game of football. I think somebody asked Schultz, like, hey, how come you didn't... how come you never let Charlie Brown kick that final football in the final comic strip? And I think his fucking response was, man, fuck Charlie Brown. It's so fucking funny. And Nova Chromo kicked in a sub. Thank you. So did Cadlington and VLNNTNE. Thank you. Jackal Corgi kicked in a sub to say, hi, Pat. Are you excited for Deltarune tomorrow, today? Paige is so anxious about that. Big, high anxious. We got 550 bits coming in from Skittle Soul. Thanks, man. Pat, congrats on getting into the slam. I can't believe you're in with Premier Gorater streamer Wooly Versus. Would you want to fight him or be on a team? I'm good either way. I don't think there's any chance me and Wooly will end up on the same team because we're probably the same seed. Sajam was explaining that the non-coaches are a little closer in skill level this time. They're a little weaker overall. So that means me and Wooly are probably seed 1. So it'd probably be like immoral to have us both be on the same team. Possum Walsh sub, thank you. So to Mr. Boris Makarovs, his number continue to go up. Thanks, Boris. Mr. Zulos kicked in a sub, says, I actually had a lot of social anxiety. The best method of me was a mix of medication and simply not thinking about it and just going for it. Yeah, that's it. Illustrious April sub, thank you. Man, I'm not going to be able to finish this before we get there. BFG 10K kicked in $5. All right, Nintendo, let's see if I give you the clothesline from hell or not today. You won't. Kai9 kicks in $10. Thank you, Kai. I think your advice to just do it a couple times to get used to socialization is useful. I was asked by somebody how I deal with breaking the ice without getting embarrassed, and my answer was, oh no, I'd just be embarrassed. That's the, yeah. How do I do it without feeling like I'm going to pee myself? No, that you have to do it while feeling like you're going to pee yourself before you stop feeling like you're going to pee yourself. Cynical Toe kicked in a sub. Thank you. Drupastant kicked in a sub. Pat, what are your desires for this direct? I would personally like to see that Xenoblade 2 remastered and the Dustblood. That's what I would like to say. By the way, it's all, oh my god, that's so fucking loud. Oh my god, why did Paige turn it up so loud? Oh my god. Oh my god, wife. Oh my god. We will thank the remainder of these people during either the treehouse or after the stream. Sorry, guys. My wife is a little bit deaf. Now, luckily, we've got our scone, or what's also known as a Dada cone. Also, get your friend in mind, Diet Coke. I love you, Diet Coke. Sponsor my show, Diet Coke. I love you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
What do you got, bro?
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Good start. Do I like Rhythm Heaven? Fuck yeah. Who doesn't fucking like Rhythm Heaven, man?
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Oh, yeah?
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use
Oh my
the
God.
magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
This is
You
awesome.
really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord
That's super
against
sick.
the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
That's
It's
super
time
sick.
for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
Oh my God.
We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
That's tough, man.
Emily got the snack.
That's such a good idea for
There
a
are
mini
over
game.
30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
I'd get that cake.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 6th.
Yay, that's soon.
Orders are available now on Nintendo
Yay.
eShop.
Well, this is a great start. I love Rhythm Heaven.
That was
Nice,
Rhythm
Pat.
Heaven
Don't have a
Groove
stroke.
For Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
That's crazy.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the
Fucking
sword.
really?
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen.
Oh, we never unlocked
Master
Isen in
techniques
the
to strike down the enemies
in the
in your
demo.
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to
Yeah, don't do
intuitively
that.
slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Of course.
Pre-orders begin
Of
later
course. Yeah, right.
today on
Yeah, why would
Nintendo
it be
eShop.
different?
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns.
I really hope they change up more than just expanded content, because that game
You can climb them to strike their weak points.
That game had
Fighting
issues.
alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity.
she
and
looks
reclaim
of
the planet.
age in this one.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home.
This
in
game
an
looks super
expedition
cool.
Across the galaxy. There are many interstellar
This
areas
game looks
to
so
explore.
cool.
Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman
Fucking
Legends.
save me, dog.
When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and
Caboose,
punch
can you
their
save
way
on
through
me?
charming and colorful worlds.
Caboose, can you save me from
Ride
September?
dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages.
Touch this.
And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great day.
I love
for
you,
a
buddy.
big walk.
Oh, okay.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring,
Okay,
you can
good night,
always just
Caboose.
relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away,
Caboose wants to go back
or
to bed.
steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
I take a big walk with the
Strolling onto
child
Nintendo
all the
Switch
time.
2, August 4th.
It's good for him.
Season the seas.
Like with food? Well, I win. Oh my goodness.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Settle
Use
sexual
double food
harassment
to prepare
lawsuits.
piping hot steaks.
Not again,
Or
Sanji.
whip up
Womp
tongue-tingling
womp.
Tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it
Dude,
to
Womp
attract
Womp
even
is so
more
fucking
customers.
I love it. I love Womp
400
Womp.
characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto
All
the
right,
Nintendo
well, that's-
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
It's at the ass end of
23rd.
October, so that one's not so crazy. Oh shit. It's that freak bitch. In that Game of the Year contender, I've barely touched. I was playing Pokopia and I was just like, I can't. It's like it's
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass.
you just take your time with it. I have so much
And
going on, dude.
expand your towns underwater.
But luckily, because it's a
This
Nintendo
free
game,
update
it
is
will stay
scheduled to
there
release in
for
August
as long as I want it.
2026.
All right.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
That actually looks
There
super
you'll
awesome.
find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on
Oh.
Nintendo eShop.
Well, that's wow.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this
Oh, that's
August.
great.
Part 2 and
Pokopia
Part 3
to the
will launch at a
polls.
later
Thank
date.
you.
Look out for more details in the future.
Fuck, I hate it. Oh, I love it. It's funny. Oh man. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
That's why I'm here, dog.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
Cool.
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Oh,
winner
it's
of which is
it's
granted one
Feebles.
wish.
Feebles.
Powerful
Feeblums.
fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
It would really be great if we could get a Fire Emblem that doesn't have like a huge caveat.
The story revolves around 4 heroes.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to
4?
as they weave their own
4 houses?
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds. I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies.
These designs look super
Or
great.
travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strength on the battlefield.
Are they actually giving me a real-world map? This is probably as close as I'll ever get to a new Shining Horse game.
Comes with their own special techniques.
This looks really good. This looks really, really good.
By using these techniques to the fullest,
This looks really, really quite excellent.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Who dat?
How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us the darkest dark.
Oh, hey, Southus. How you doing?
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Club.
Somebody add this face to the supercut.
Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
The fuck is this?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded
I'm always
on
doing
an
that.
uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure.
Next time I just fart my ass off, I should tell Paige I accidentally unlocked a hidden seal,
To get back home.
and the Demon King is rising again. Oh, it's stinky.
Blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons. crafted
Something about
from
becoming a
ninja
40-year-old dad that's like, no one can stop you from
Summon
farting.
buddies with gum ninjutsu
No
to
one can stop you.
unleash Powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
Or they stop you before? I mean, that they'll be like, stop it. You're like, oh, sorry. But now you're like,
Launches
no.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
I'm farting right now. You can't even tell.
The DK Challenge.
I've been farting the whole
barrels
time.
in.
Whole time.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo
It's
Classics.
fucking weird. Okay.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
This is fucking weird.
Donkey Kong games, play challenges.
That's
and
limited
complete
time too.
War Card
Extra
collection.
strange.
DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
But why?
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration.
By the
with
way,
Super
that
Mario
DLC
Brothers
seems
is
like the
breaking
most
through.
ridiculously shit-ass scam. We didn't finish it in time. I think I've seen it in a long
Inspired by
time.
Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins.
Like,
Super
Bonanza
mushrooms,
has so many like giant worlds, and they're like, "Hey, you want to pay $20 for one more?" I'm like, "No."
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves. with
What
the
is
first
up with
wave
these
beginning
events? What are they
later
doing?
today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Oh, it's crawlers, isn't it? What?
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of the match, players don't battle directly.
That fucking name is
Instead,
incredible,
take down
dude.
enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players.
I don't
The
understand.
match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
That's so
Are you
fucking...
up for the challenge
Man,
in these
Survivathon
games?
is incredible.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In the Forsaken World, a looming darkness devours.
It'd be
all
nice
in
if they
its
banged
path.
one of these out of the park.
Only one
Lords of the Fallen
kingdom
1 was
endures
really bad.
to
Lords of the
defy
Fallen
the will of
2
gods to
was
save what
mid
remains
plus.
of
Let's say
humanity.
mid plus.
Master brutal melee combat,
And then this is Lords of the Fallen
devastating
2
sorceries, and lethal
again.
ranged attacks.
It'd be
Test your
nice if it
mettle
was good.
against Towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise.
Isn't the dev
or
a huge
God
douche?
to
Man,
fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I
this
can't
fall.
keep running this fucking circle around.
Enter a darkly elegant
Every
world
single
based on the
video
story
game
of
you have ever
Pinocchio
played
and
has a
Lies
member of
P.
the team that's a complete criminal
In a
piece of
city under
shit.
siege, you must fight rampaging
Does that
mechanical
mean you shouldn't let it
puppets
affect your
and seek
decisions?
the
No, you
cause
can
of
let
this
it affect your
upheaval
decisions as
while
much as you want.
confronting
But
your
like,
own
yeah, no,
humanity.
like it.
Take on enemies using customizable weapons.
I don't remember that
and
umbrella.
prosthetic arms
Maybe I
that
just
allow
didn't
you
get
to
it.
Swap between different abilities. But know this: the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Yeah, just lie. By the way. Oh, retweets
Lies
neo-Nazis?
of P, Complete Edition, which includes
Ooh!
Overture, a prequel expansion to the
Ooh!
main game.
CEOs are
launches on
kicking
the
it
Nintendo
up a
Switch 2
notch
system
with the
August
shitbag
6th.
behavior. All
Pre-orders
right.
begin later
Ignore what
today
I said.
on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto
Good game.
Nintendo
Good
Switch
game.
2.
Good game to play.
as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles.
Good game to play.
You fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
Great.
Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition
Oh, that's in like
launches on
2
Nintendo
weeks.
Switch 2, June 23rd.
Good.
Pre-orders
Good
begin
stuff.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
What if you suck ass at spectacle brawlers? I mean, get good. Yo! Oh, this is the game with those foxy ladies with the ridiculous shit popping off their bodies.
Farmers have spirit. You sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I don't remember this having 6 characters. Did this not have 6 characters? Like,
For the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
that's great.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
I was right.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or
I was right to wait.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Is that good?
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
Oh!
More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo
Yes!
Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack.
That's the
will be
right
available
day!
Later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
That's the right day.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games.
Oh, they're
getting
gonna announce
Nintendo
Xenoblade
Switch
4.
2 editions. New features will be added to each title. So
I wonder if they like rework some of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 stuff that doesn't make any
A new
sense.
story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった水も火も風も世界を構成するその全ては大地を流れるアニマが形を変え
This looks pretty good.
そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。
Where's my green and red?
復させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻み。
Her!
これからのあなたの学院生活の
She's green and red!
石と共にあると。今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみる。
There's that green.
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
This looks much, much more fantasy than usual for Xeno. For now.
兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで
Bro, are they on a Halo?
破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Oh. Okay. I told you they'd announce those
Xenoblade
remasters.
Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
No, it's not a Dyson Sphere. You don't know what a Dyson Sphere is.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh,
home
shit.
to all kinds
Woohoo.
of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
I
the
love
latest game in the
sports.
series. Use the Joy-Con
That's how I got
controllers
so
as
fat
rockets,
doing sports.
bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout.
Beat that
in
nerd with
boxing.
glasses. Who let him in there? Who let him in the fucking ring with
Make quick
glasses?
shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Anyone who walks into a boxing ring with glasses on deserves to fucking die.
And spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
I remember my dad was like, video games are you know, for
Battle with one
kids.
thumb to hand
And
your
then,
opponent a
like,
defeat
I would
in
wake up
thumb
and he
wrestling.
had been playing like Wii bowling all night, rolling perfect
Using mouse
games.
controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope.
Oh my god.
You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd.
I would expect the
Pre-orders
the
begin
game
later
called
today
Nintendo
on
Switch
Nintendo
Sports
eShop.
Resort would be a Nintendo exclusive. I don't know.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win.
Muramasa's coming
If
this.
yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held
Oh
down,
my
you'll
God!
get bigger and stronger.
Oh my god! It's happening!
Claim victory.
Is it gonna happen? It is
Here's to a great
your
thumb
responsibility, if you have ever complained about
Just
this,
like this.
to buy every Vanillaware game that
Here we
comes
go.
to Steam.
Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this.
I just
Oh,
looked.
both thumbs.
No, I won't. No, I said if you have complained.
Oh, they broke free again.
Thumb wrestling
have to
doesn't
keep them
work
pinned.
unless you have like your other hand balled up to a fist, and if you're about to lose, and you're like, oh, oh,
Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got
why not
bigger.
play thumb wrestling in real life? I don't know.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine.
You know what's funny?
My thumb returned to normal.
Really funny is thumb wrestling is the first
Ooh,
sport
sparkling again.
that I discovered that
try.
some people have like absurd
Oh, I got
advantages
deflected.
physically, like genetically.
wait.
Like you ever do thumb wrestling with a guy that has like one of those thumbs that's like twice as long as your thumb,
I lost.
and you're like, wow, this is crazy, not fair
Please
at
wait a
all.
little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Wow, RuneScape's really pushing it, huh?
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Anything to get you off that old school RuneScape into this new school. Yeah, I have baby hands. What are you going to do about it?
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge.
Oh, get Odin Sphere Levitrasil on there, and 13 Sentinels, and Unicorn Overload. Yeah, right. We knew that. We knew that already.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Join the party.
Hello Kitty kicks ass.
Character-themed mini games and several board games.
If you don't care about Hello Kitty, get out of my face.
Characters to meet. Plus, you can
She's a sweet girl. Doesn't do nothing bad to nobody.
And so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, she's not a cat, by the way. She's a furry.
Switch, October 29th.
She's not a furry.
So let's
she
get
is a
down
furry.
there and finish the job.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Cool.
A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
That's
on
crazy.
Nintendo eShop.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Wow.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
The crystals. Oh, I know what those are. Wait, what is this? This looks super cool.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies in the
They're
manipulation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon
They're
visions like
de-gatchifying their
iconic
goddamn
heroes from other worlds
gacha
to
games?
take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
Okay, I have to say, can you discover the truth behind the Veritas is really fucking funny as a tagline.
Switch systems, October 22nd.
Like, that's hilarious.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pico Nico
Yes,
returns
Veritas is
in a
Latin
new
for truth.
3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit,
Stop Killing Games is responsible for this?
and an
Awesome.
all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing.
Is that a potato?
Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
Bro, I did so many puzzles yesterday.
Lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all their
I
work.
did like
Time
15
to join
puzzles.
The resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities.
My boy is so
help
good at
solve
puzzles.
people's problems in surprising and
Like, I
downright
started to fall
oddball
asleep
ways.
doing a puzzle,
Feeling baffled by
and he
these
like
laughable
ran up
denizens?
and started shaking my
Embrace these
shoulders like,
strange
no, Dad,
encounters
no,
and bring
don't
about
fall
an
asleep. I
ultimate
need you
understanding.
for the puzzle.
In
And I'm
this
like,
sequel,
oh,
navigate and
oh my
explore
God,
in
help.
full 3D as you discover discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander,
It was brutal.
solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch
It was
2
brutal.
next year.
Prepare for an all-new
Oh shit!
filled adventure.
Well, that thing looked like my dog.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Oh, this is monsters. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on.
Spot a monster you fancy. Scout it. Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
I got my second fridge Coke of the day.
Not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
I've got a monster too.
And it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Wizard
I
World.
love you, Boosie.
Huh. About time you got here.
I love you, Caboose. Bye, Caboose. Oh shit, I'm dying. Alright.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Oh, I'm gonna die before Dustbloods. No.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Is that rat? Don't call that a fuckable rat. You're fucked up. Oh, okay, that's cool. Can I join the closed network test? Can somebody hit me up for the closed network test?
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player
Is that
focused
Big Man?
adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. Four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting
I almost
for
died
treasure
just now.
across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Yeah, we got about 8 minutes, 7 minutes to
Time
go.
for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
Oh, they're horrible.
That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves.
Fucking
like
big
this.
man, yeah.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Get in the box, Steven is really saying a funny joke here. Last 5 seconds. Also, Deltarune Part 5 shadow dropped while you're watching this copium. Bro, it would be Part 5. The idea that Toby would be like, fuck you, Part 6 out now would be the funniest shit possible.
It's easier though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes! This is tougher.
You know
than
what's
it
weird
looks.
is that when like a salmon gets like a fish boner, it turns into
But the
like a
salmonids
completely
aren't
different
the only
animal.
Powerful ones around here.
Have you guys
Through
seen
battles,
that?
you, the
It's
mechanic,
fucking weird.
will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize
It's fucking
all sorts
weird,
of
dude.
upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Like during the breeding season, the salmon like elongates and gets like crazy teeth and becomes like an evil creature.
Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here.
That's
Look
cool,
out for
man.
more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
I hope Deltarune does not get announced. That's where I'm at in my life.
Let's see some more headlines.
That's where I'm at. I'm actively hoping for things to not get announced. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paige. It's today. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by
Okay,
right of
I can do that. I can do that. I can do that in 15 days. I can do that. I can fix. I can get the egg.
Inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face
This game was great, by the way.
The tournament for the throne begins.
It has some flaws, but it's great.
As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
I don't think it was particular. I don't think it was as good as P5, honestly.
There are monsters
Even though
roaming
it's
this
better
world.
than P5, I don't think it's better than P5.
And strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in metaphor.
Sci-Fi Brony says, I thought you told me you weren't going to bother with the egg. Paige told me I had to get the egg.
Create, explore.
So I got to redo Chapter 3 to get the egg.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
That's kind of awesome, actually.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next?
I can get the egg with the end of Chapter 3
Launches
save file.
on
Really?
Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Even the one where I beat the knight, or do I have to beat the knight again? Really? Space Marine, huh? I'm shocked. I forgot. Was that Ghost Babel? Yeah! For gore, sorry. Yeah! Woo! Woo!
The battle of light and darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures.
Oh, okay.
3
Oh, it's the
collections
collection.
of
It's
Kingdom
okay.
Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Traverse
It's like,
iconic
okay.
Disney
All
and
right.
Pixar worlds.
What the?
All sorts
Okay.
of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I can't. Wow, I did this for you, by the way. I made this happen. You're welcome. You're welcome, everyone. Are those reaction commands? Because it looks like those are reaction commands. Wow, this music's incredible. Which is...
How was that? Next is our last
That
announcement.
wasn't the last? Okay.
Please take a look.
All right. Wow. Wow. This is the Ocarina.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by
Maybe.
beings of supreme
Maybe it is.
divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
I wonder if they're going to make it, like, substantially different.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
You gotta get that checked out, dude. Oh, they're not gonna show anything, huh?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Good show.
We'd like to
Excellent,
conclude
good
this
show.
presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Excellent, good show.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite
Cool hair.
things about gaming is still
She's
that
really
moment
rocking the
I get to
gray.
try something new. I watch the
Super
trailers, I
classy.
hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game. You
I
can
need to
watch a
speed up that
trailer,
Kingdom Hearts
but
stuff. I don't
nothing
need to
beats
speed
seeing
up
it for
shit.
yourself.
When it's
And that's a
time,
big
it's
part
like
of
just
what
like when
Nintendo
you're doing it,
Treehouse Live is
having
about.
the sex. When it's
Getting
time,
a
it's
closer
time.
Look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those
Wow, the
experiences
Microsoft
to
show
all
was
of you.
bunk this year, dude.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Just fucking. And I know there's like they show off like a new Gears of War, and I sleep, and they show off a new Zelda remake, and I'm like, oh, cool shit, and that's unfair. But like Gears of War is not the goddamn Legend of Zelda, dog.
Fox coming out June 25th.
It's like, are you fucking
We're gonna
like,
focus
come
on
on?
the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Darren, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema scene.
Oh, we're
right
just
on
gonna
the,
see a bunch of
Star
fucking
Fox
Star Fox.
Bridge, a bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy's the engineer.
Dude, Slippy looks fucking gross.
He's their veteran uncle who gives them advice. And then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire.
Hey, do you mind if I gotta turn these guys down just a smidge, so I can thank some of you people for showing up today?
As we answer this call,
I'd like to thank Cynical 2 for subscribing on the YouTube. Thanks, man. Drubastank sub says, "Hey Pat, what are your desires for this direct?" Thank you, Druba. I actually had my hopes set fairly low, which was
about in more detail later.
just the Xenoblade remasters.
In the various missions, but we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with.
So,
you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op, or local.
I think this is the best show of all the shows because during it, Vanillaware put up one of their games on Steam.
Cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling.
In fact, I'm gonna text Wooly, so the first thing he sees when he fucking wakes up is Vanillaware.
The game this is based off of. They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
All caps. Vanillaware is putting Muramasa on Steam.
Falco's goofing off in the background. The
Training.
various
He's not
uniforms
goofing
are
off.
different. The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that
I don't need to link him to the fucking Steam page.
And, even players who are really familiar with
It's 11 for him. He's up. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking stupid, Alfred McDaniel?
We gotta have some decorations here. But yeah,
Wooly is the most night owl night owl person I have ever met in my life.
Under attack by the forces of Andross, who is rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team.
That man is inverted.
Here, the R-Wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to an area where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life.
Mildly Eccentric kicked in 500 bits. Thank you, Eccentric. Found a way to manage my crippling anxiety by throwing myself into the deep end of working at a grocery store. The amount of customers that'll walk up to you and share and overshare kind of shocked it out of me. No, okay, that was awkward, but I didn't drop dead kind of way. That sounds like an American experience.
So Corneria is the main planet.
Paige took years and years to adapt to Canadians being overall colder as pedestrians and people on the street than Americans.
Those differences for yourself.
Americans are very friendly,
Going through a quick systems check.
very
Again, the
talky,
characters are kind of
very
approaching this in different
smiley.
ways. Our wing is unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here. Detail.
You're
Well,
very,
you mentioned
very,
Dan,
very
that
interesting
detail
people.
That adds that personality, and it's the personality of those characters that they added to their own vehicles. So it's like,
Slippy,
even
you're
their outfits
disgusting.
too, they really
Grave says,
outline
I
their
thought Canucks were
personality,
friendly.
and the role
Canucks are not known for being friendly. Canucks are known for being polite.
There's just a lot of
Americans
detail on
typically
the
misunderstand that.
especially as you keep playing.
It
through
is
the stages
very
too, you'll
different.
see that wear and tear also. kind of
Those are
reflect-
different things.
Correct. Yeah. So.
So the game gives you a flight plan here. Through the mission, you're able to kind of focus on what you need to do, which is shoot down the bad guys.
Very different.
You've got your
Okay.
laser, which has single shots and also charge shots that can lock on.
Very polite, not
And
burger.
by doing that,
Americans are outrageously friendly.
you can get multiple.
Every time I've been
It's
in the
safe,
States,
slippy.
everyone I've run
That's something
into
you're
on
gonna
the street,
wanna,
in a
keep an eye out
store,
for
at a
as you play the
restaurant
game.
is just
There are
like,
gonna be times when you're when
just
you're
like big
getting
smiles
saving on
and asking about your shit and yapping your ear off. It's very interesting.
them yourself, so you need to be careful of that.
Please don't do that.
friendly fire.
No friendly fire.
It's very interesting.
You can see, even though we're kind of going through this.
Depends. I mean, that's my experience, Waffle Now. You can't tell me it depends. I'm describing my experience.
Oh, use the bomb.
Yeah, those to get that robot, so we didn't knock down the pylon there, and I can more easily get the wing, or the laser power up.
This is, like you mentioned, it's
At Noika
worth
gifted
keeping
10
your
subs. Oh my
teammates
goodness.
around,
Thank you so.
because they will provide
Right,
multiple
we're back to robot.
Because he is
Thank
very
you so
good
much,
at giving you a
Ednoika,
heads up
for the
of
10
the
gift
environment,
subs.
What's coming? Whether
Oing.
braking would be a
Oing.
good idea, accelerating.
Yeah, if there's enemies coming up behind you, he'll warn you.
Vidrath kicked in a sub, says, my favorite part of Nintendo Directs is going back to sleep afterwards. I got too much stuff to do. Do you know what I have on the docket today? Do you know what our day is?
System check, and so
I finished the Nintendo Direct around 9:30. Then I go help do dishes and have breakfast with family and help a baby. Then at noon I have the podcast. Then after the podcast I take care of the child because Paige is streaming Mass Effect right after the podcast. Then after Paige streams Mass Effect right after the podcast, I'm hopping on to play Senna and Thresh and practice with people in the 2XKO Say Jam Slam Discord.
Pretty immersive.
And then I go to bed.
We didn't want to go through the arches anyway because we wanted to see this other boss, but you can have a lot of fun with that mode. And adds
When's Wooly versus FF14? Tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon Pacific. So what? Hey guys, you want to hear something really interesting? Really interesting. So me and Wooly agreed on what day and time we would do the FF14 thing, and so he starts his things at the 30 mark. Like, so he does the starting soon. I'm starting mine at noon. He's starting his at noon 30 Pacific. But he has his stream listed for being 4 hours long, and I have my stream listed for being 6 hours long. So we're gonna have to just see how that works out.
bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically. But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles, which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns. You can shoot his legs.
Because I fully expect.
Just, basically have fun.
I fully expect him to like, well, that's it, and I'm like, what? We just started. You don't even have your chocobo. And he's like, well, it's quitting time.
He was not as bad as he thought he was. I meant to have a little more fun with him, but you know, we also want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different.
Mr. Jammer kicked in a sub, says howdy Pat, thank you. Howdy to you.
How about you?
Guy Danks kicked in a $5 super chat, says I would go nuts if they added Raxai. What the fuck is a Raxai? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on going to the
Oscar of
mission.
Astora
After each mission,
kicked in
depending on what you
$5.
do, yeah,
Nervously excited for Dusk Bloods. I think it will perform like crap, but FromSoft doing multiplayer TTRPG mechanics in Switch is like some weird fever dream. Yeah, so
paths that might allow us to go to sector levels. So Medio is fine because that's where we wanted to go, and this is where we're.
Night Rain did not hit for me the way I wanted it to.
Pass it over to Gab.
Night Rain is actually.
For sure. And as we get prepped,
It's a lot more limited than I was expecting.
And once again, you can see that additional storytelling.
It's a lot
through
more limited than I
smaller
expected.
things like body language, facial expressions. Yeah.
They confirmed Ocarina's 26? That's crazy. Tall guy with a hoodie kicked in $5. Thank you. On the topic of having mental health, I want to throttle everyone responsible for the high school as the best years of your life in popular media because it caused me to have severe depression in my 20s. Life has only gotten better year on year. Yeah, my parents told me that. And then I found out my dad didn't finish high school.
Yeah, Slippy's still looking at the schematic of the Gronga on the screen there. He thought that was pretty cool.
And I'm like,
and now he had found mysterious energy in the asteroid field.
yeah,
bro.
Slippy is very, very into the details
Like,
of being attacked in the
my
engineers
mom
constantly
went from high school into a boring office job that she hated. And my dad had to quit high school so he could work to support his mom because his dad died.
Opened up the path to media,
And
but because we want to really show co-op, I'm going to back out.
of course they told me that high school was the best fucking years of their life.
Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the players, so one player becomes
'Cause
the
it
pilot, the
was.
other player plays as the gunner. So
Now
we're
what
gonna
you
go ahead
should have
here and
said
set up the controllers.
was that aside from having you, our darling son, every year since then has been the best year of our life.
We got this.
But boomers don't talk like that about their kids.
All right, so we're gonna start this mission. And as you're
I
loading,
talk
you'll
like
see at
that
the
about
bottom
my
right, there's a little
kid.
R-wing that you could actually control. You do little barrel rolls.
Yeah, get used to the controls a little. Practice barrel rolls.
I love all these fun, small details.
Yeah,
that just add
little
to the
Easter
experience.
Yeah, the further I get away from high school and high school-like problems, the better my life has gotten.
I just like wishing people good luck.
Right?
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever heard that before.
What did you do?
Keep it tight. Don't worry about it.
And so now I'm at the point in my life now where I'll encounter people
I'm so focused.
and they're acting like they have high school problems, and I just can't get away from them fast enough, dude.
I wonder what happened to it.
Can't get away from them fast
I'm not
enough.
liking this at all. Okay, sorry, Gab. Hold on a second. This is... I cannot. So, Dan really likes playing the classic controls where
Sci-Fi
everything is
Brony says
inverted.
boomers shit on their wives and their children.
refuse. I think
Why do they
it's
have a family? Societal expectation?
So anyway, I got choices, which I appreciate. But you'll
My
see here the
mom
details of the
told me
controls for
I
each
didn't
player
need to
here.
learn
So,
how to cook because my wife would do it for me.
boosting, braking, somersaulting, U-turn, and then Gab will be focused on shooting, throwing bombs, but also answering any calls.
If that doesn't answer your question for
we
you.
talked about expert mode. How you unlock that is by getting all the medals across the Lila system. And to do
How's
that,
my
you need to
mom's
keep all of
cooking?
your,
It's
team
terrible.
members alive, as well as reach a certain hit threshold. We can continue on. I can talk about it a bit more. So for this one, for Medio, it is 200 hits. Others may have different requirements, but you always need
My
to
mom
keep
also
your
told
members
me
alive.
how outrageous it was. Oh, man. My mom told me that shit, and then she was like, and it was so crazy. I had to have your grandfather sign for me so I could get an apartment. Can you believe those days? And I'm like, you're doing it right now. You're doing it right now, Mom.
Yeah, lots of fun ways to get additional hits. One of them is the lock-on with the laser.
That gives you bonus hits.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
we got a plus one right there.
Nice.
You other ones?
Oh, yes.
So you got the bomb. Nice. Yeah, a lot of times also defeating multiple enemies will drop items for you. useful.
My hub for thumb wrestling.
We saw Dan use.
I actually have a huge pop off during the thumb wrestling
Are
segment.
limited time, limited use ammo. Have limited uses, and you pick them up just as you go through. Giant explosions.
Scroats McGoats kicked in a sub. Thank you, Scroats.
Trying to be really,
Mr. Xana
smart
X
about
kicked in a
it.
$5 super chat. Thank you. Hey Pat, I beat RE9 last night. Haven't seen your LP yet, but that's spoilers. What choice did I make? The right
So
one.
you can do what Peppy tells you, or the complete opposite.
Of course.
You do you.
Thread the needle.
That was so close. That was good.
Incoming message.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Voltrep kicked in a sub. Started shaving my head for aesthetics. Have I stolen bald valor? No. Shaving your head's a really strange thing.
So for any damage, if you collect
Um,
rings, that will restore health. But,
specifically
the
if you're a
gold
white
rings, which
guy.
we kind of collected before. If you get a total of 3, that will expand your health bar for anybody that
'Cause, like,
missed that.
Kind of a coin flip.
Good job, Nine.
The blue bar underneath is for any moves that you do, so you really want to strategize.
They
when
just
you break or
teased
boost.
bikini skins for Ari and Kate in 2XKO. Oh, is the
Eventually
hold on. Let me pull that up.
breaking or boosting or somersaulting. Sorry.
That's okay.
Computer, show me.
This is where communication comes in.
Join the pool party.
We're doing great.
Ow.
I spoke to you.
Lock in.
Where's the patch and
The
stuff?
lock-in feature as a newbie.
Not bikini swimsuits. You mean like one-piece swimsuits? Because one-piece swimsuits are much more attractive than bikinis.
It's very friendly.
It's not even
to
close.
Any sort of.
It's not even close.
Any.
Jet Set Cyberfink kicked in a sub. Thank you. Well, that's probably Cyberfunk, not Cyberfink.
Enemy that you can't lock onto, but it'll give you bonus hits by speeding.
Ask 421 kicked in a sub. Thanks for making my awful job bearable during my break. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Now Slippy needs help.
And I will protect.
Coming in late, the people who have high school problems outside of high school are just the people who need to start shit pointlessly and police language like complete shit asses. No, they're just immature people. It's actually much simpler than that. You don't need to have any specific personality trait other than the fact that you're immature. There is a significant amount of people, maybe 20 to 50% of people, who legitimately don't mature past being like 15 years old.
Yeah. Here's the mysterious energy that.
Like they know things.
Yeah, so we're actually going.
And they have more
just
skills,
because we want to keep that element
but
of surprise for those at home
they're
that want to
fundamentally
kind of
like
see what ends up
children.
happening when you collect them all. So enjoy
They
that.
can't do hypotheticals, they can't read, or they're functionally illiterate. They have no emotional intelligence.
Some organic turret asteroids here.
Crash says, do you have a theory as to why? Yeah, 'cause they're fucking stupid.
They are a chance to rack up some hits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We still need those 200 points.
Really close.
Trying so hard.
That's why.
So locked in.
I mean, earning the
The
medals is a
dumbest
challenge.
guy you knew from high school has a magic genie in his phone telling him how smart he is.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Oh, another reason to keep Slippy around is that you see that bar that just popped up. That's the enemy's hit. That's the boss's health bar. And if Slippy is down for the count, you won't have that information. It's more of a guessing game.
It's a nice.
We got a $7 super chat coming in from Gee Tank. Thank you, Gee Tank. Good morning, High Octane Dog and Pat. Hold on, let's check the hot.
Meteor Crusher here.
Oh, my boy. Okay.
Oh yeah. It'll shoot back at.
How's uh-oh.
It's like soaking up their shot.
Okay. Caboosey. Caboose. Yeah, caboose.
Peppy's warning you that.
Do you, are you high
They
octane?
all play very different but very helpful roles.
Caboose is just like a Muppet, dude.
I don't know what Falco's doing now.
I
He's
love
just kind of flying around.
Dude, this dog wishes me good morning. Like, I slept in the other room tonight, so I didn't wake up everybody. But Caboose was with me, and when I rolled over the, you sleep close to me, and then when I flap open the covers, he does a big stretch, and then he looks at me, and he starts wagging his booty, wagging his tail, and I'm like, oh. And good morning, Caboose. Good morning, Caboose.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh,
Excited to greet the day.
so close.
Don't get a third shot at us. I don't like those pot shots.
You know what my toddler said yesterday when he woke up? He woke up and the first thing he said was, "Wow, what a beautiful day."
It's also a nice way
We were in a dark room with the blinds closed, but it was the thought that counts.
So it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming.
It's the thought that counts.
And not having to avoid obstacles. So thank you for setting me up
My
to
pleasure.
succeed.
Thanks for being my partner in crime. Or in flight.
Anyway, good morning, High Octane Dog and Pat. If Caboose could be any of the characters in Resident Evil Outbreak, who would he be?
Yeah, but on that note, actually, as we're gonna close here and just kind of see the end results of
I
the
don't
video,
remember
we
any of the
managed
characters.
to keep the 3 team members
Kevin.
alive and gave a
Nailed it.
little bit more health to Peppy than
Kai9
Dan did for
kicked
us.
in.
Thanks, man.
And $10. Thank you, Kai9. I appreciate it.
Just add in an additional challenge to
Pat,
the
your
game
advice
that
on
I've
getting
already
used to
given us the
socialization
chance.
is good.
So
But what
anyway,
if I'm a creature
but we're getting
fabricated by a
challenges
modern
on Call of Duty
Prometheus
data,
seeking
which is
command
like
over
more
life and
lore
death?
to the game and
Is there
battle
a
banner
good place to
options
socialize
go
if I'm the
into
child of
later
a charnel
in the
house?
multiplayer segment. But yeah.
Yeah, anywhere.
As
Anywhere
we kind of,
normal, yeah.
close this kind of area, we're actually gonna show a small clip for the game. We want to kind of give you a sneak peek of all the other VO options that are available in the game.
Oh, that's fun.
So stick around. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
I'm stuck
Hey
here,
there,
lady.
General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak.
Quiero que tu equipo se dirija hasta allí para iniciar una contraofensiva.
Eso es algo que se podría arreglar, general. Está de suerte porque resulta que mi equipo está disponible. Por un precio.
Sauvez Corneria. Libérez le système de Lylat et votre prix sera le mien.
Dans ce cas, marché conclu. C'est un plaisir de faire affaire avec vous, général.
Preparem as Arwings. Temos um trabalho a fazer, Star Fox. Vamos retomar o sistema do Andross. Planeta por vez.
Portuguese sounded pretty good.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're ready to show you another mode.
Was that
that's
good?
in the
French
single
VA? It was
player,
all right.
Of the game. Rob, take it away.
Yeah, so we are entering challenge
All
mode,
right.
and we're going to be
Don't
choosing
have any
quick time
complaints.
for this one. As you can see with challenge mode, we have a number of challenges we're trying to complete as we're playing through, and we're going to be going on normal difficulty. By completing all of these challenges, we'll actually
Hold on, I
unlock
gotta scroll
extra
down.
difficulty, which includes different challenges. One of the things with all these different challenges that you unlock different unlockables by completing each one.
$5 super chat coming in from Vulture Eye. Thank you, Vulture Eye. About to start my morning commute while listening. Thanks in advance for talking to me and keeping me awake. No problem, buddy. I usually just slept on my morning commute, but that's because I was on the
So
bus.
you don't just fly the R-Wing. There's
Tistic
other
Mystic
vehicles
kicked
that
in.
you'll be able to
Oh, I
experience,
get it.
which is
Tistic
really
Mystic kicked in a sub. Says thanks for the reminder. LOL. Thank you. Let me just pose. Kicked in 5 gift subs. Thank you. Let me just pose. I really appreciate that.
This is the
Boing.
test.
Just like the R-Wing.
this is the test.
So as you can see, the Landmaster boosts and rolls.
Gab FP kicked in a sub. Says, hey, Pat, remember.
Slippy said, so I can,
Let's see if Dustblood's will launch September. I scheduled part of my vacation to September, so I have time to play all those games. Hopefully your vacation's the last week of September, because that's when they're all coming out.
It's more of a dodge. Additionally, I can hover by holding L and R. For this challenge, though, I am going to be swapping
You're surprised I'm sitting through the treehouse stuff? Yeah, man, whatever.
as well as normal controls.
I'm built different for streaming, dog.
I love how seamless that that swap is.
Not quite a first-person view. Which
Is there any reason to save my Requiem ammo before taking that blind kid to the security office?
There's a gold ring.
Yeah.
The gold ring. Oh no.
Or not.
Mouse targeting.
The bomb's gonna be useful.
is going to be
Bombs are awesome.
Immediately used it. It could have been for another moment.
I hit the button a little too early.
The Requiem ammo, so you can beat the whole game without using the Requiem ammo. The Requiem ammo is there to solve a problem.
I need to stop backseat driving for Rob. I want
Yelling Hobo sub, thank you. So to Kakashi UK and Neurosinu. Same thing is from Nichos and Blue Wizard. Thanks, guys. Mobile Beard Unit subs, a sub from UK, y'all. Yo, criminy. That's not even...
Explosions.
Oh, nice, Rob. You got a challenge.
Oh, I did. Nice.
Yeah.
$50 coming in from Kai9. Thank you, Kai. Congratulations for green and red lovers. I'm dizzy. I'm happy for you, bud. Maybe we'll take a look at Xenoblade 2, huh? Maybe. I don't know.
Start getting attacked.
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that game sucks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kai, does that game suck?
He always has to be sassy about it.
Sassy boy.
Yeah. Well, Falco's a fighter pilot. He does not have anything to do with the landmass.
Yeah, but it's great. So Kai says kick in $500. I don't know, man.
Oh, I guess I can't get.
That's a long fucking game.
I can get a few more coming up.
That's a long game, Kai.
There's Peppy giving you some
Even if I
hits to
beeline it.
Boost over those instead of run into
Are you calling Persona? Are you calling Kai your boo?
Yeah. Basically, if you listen to him right away, you'll be solid.
Are you guys using that Discord for sex stuff? Don't you got a girl?
So just like the R-Wing, the Landmaster has an energy gauge there that... Oh, you did it.
I stopped breathing.
I know. I was like clenching my chair.
Don't worry about it.
Come on, Rob. You got this.
I know. I thought you were going to use your energy and not be able to boost.
Is Wooly not my boo? No, man.
Like, oh, I can just double tap and I'll be fine, right? Whoops.
So like these gates, Rob can shoot them to also kind
Gross.
of control the gates. There's some of them, not these specifically. Those are timing.
Maybe we can divert the train.
So there's two ways to approach this. I can shoot those rail locks.
Don't judge them. It's Pride Month.
Or I can fight the boss.
What? No.
This is an example
I'll
of
judge.
one of those gates.
One thing to note, though, is that
You can't stop me from judging.
to complete all of the challenges. So going for the rail locks isn't necessarily something that'll help me out right
It's
now.
illegal to be straight this month. I don't think that's how that
So you don't
works.
necessarily need to complete all of the challenges in a single run through. Yeah, you can like do this and then try for a different specific challenge.
Yeah, in fact...
Go
it's
ask Paige. She can't make up her mind.
to do all of them in one playthrough.
Womp womp. Did you see Balatro's Pride Month update? That's not real. It's just a really funny joke from social media.
You can see the HP bar thanks to our boy Slippy.
That's right. Slippy's helping.
Spears in... Oh, no!
Missed that challenge! That tail.
It would actually have been way funnier if it was real. Blind Observer kicked in a sub, says it's before 8 a.m. Haven't finished my coffee yet, and I feel like I'm dying. Have a resub. Thank you.
See, he got the rings and got a bit.
Jackal DSL kicked in a sub. Thank you, Jackal. Hey, Pat, discovered a productivity hack where I play a single match of Deadlock and then ride that adrenaline into my studies and arts. Weird, but it works. You have ADHD.
Doesn't have a tail. Oh, it does have a tail. There's a tail.
Up close and personal with the tail.
You have attention deficit disorder.
Nice.
There we go.
I don't think the enemy understands that the Landmaster belongs to the land.
To the land.
To the land.
You are literally describing dopamine loading.
Nice, and I saw that you were shooting.
So now it changed phases. You have to
I-
shoot
like-
the back of the train now to be able to damage it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Classic.
That.
Momentarily
you could also
reveal weak spot.
Yeah, yeah. You can also see too that now that Rob has advanced the enemy to a
So
different
fucking
phase,
funny, dude.
they have a whole series
It's
of
not done.
different attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, the enemies have a lot of details. I know.
So, hey, so there's a. Have any of you have had, parents that are like, "Hey, dude, before you go do a test, I have a really good plan for you. Load up on caffeine and candy bars right before your test. It'll make you really good at the test." And it's like, bro, you are bootleg jamming stimulants into your bloodstream to order your brain.
Yeah, there's a level and a challenge difficulty.
So,
for
okay, people
everyone.
who say that's the worst
So
idea,
much to
no.
pursue
For people with
for
ADHD,
every
that can be very successful
It's really cool.
because stimulants can help order their thoughts. For neurotypical people, no, it won't. It'll fuck your shit up.
It's fine. Slippy will fix it.
And then you'll crash, but you'll do well in the
You
test.
missed the G diffusers and the weapons.
Hold up, so ADHDs are druggies?
I guess there would
No.
be, right? The boosting, yeah, the diffusers, so.
No, people with attention deficit disorder have internal regulation problems,
Well, that was really cool.
particularly
So,
relating to executive
so that's the end
dysfunction.
of our, single-player kind of
and they have a
show
lot of
Star
disordered
Fox.
thoughts,
But don't
depending
go
if they have
anywhere. We're
hyperactive or
actually gonna
inattentive,
segue
or the
to the next
new
segment, which is actually
ADHD diagnosis, which is combined emotional.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye, everyone.
But the long and short of it is that stimulants help regulate their internal processes. I'm not sure about the mechanics of that, but Adderall given to somebody with ADHD will calm them down. Adderall given to you, neurotypical person, will amp you the fuck up, right? And it's because their regular internal processes don't provide enough neurotransmitter stim. So stimulants can help bridge that gap, basically.
And today we're playing Splatoon Raiders. Splatoon
So,
Raiders is coming out on July 23rd,
for example,
and it's a Nintendo
if
Switch
you're
2
at,
exclusive.
let's say, a party,
Today we're gonna show you some
and people
live
are passing
gameplay. One
around
thing to keep in note is we are playing
drugs
a development build. With that all
like
out of the way,
Adderall,
kick us off.
and you take the Adderall, and it makes you feel really chill and focused and relaxed,
And I'm gonna make some choices and just kind of think
you
about this.
might
Just to set us up here for any
have
of
the
you who may not be familiar
you know,
with the
let's go
Splatoon
ride bikes
world or the
disease.
universe of the franchise. This is a world that
Similarly,
devastated by catastrophic sea level
if
rise, totally wiped out humanity,
drinking
so as a
alcohol
post-humanity world, but some other
makes
creatures have
you
kind of evolved and made their
extremely
way back onto
calm
land,
and
most
relaxed,
notably the Inklings and the
pro-social,
Octolings here,
confident,
squid,
less
half octopus,
weird,
respectively,
more
and half humanoid. They can
empathetic,
switch between their squid and
less
octopus forms to make
obsessive.
humanoid forms.
Yeah, you can see Jose with an octoling there with a big tentacle on the top of the head.
Yeah.
You might have the choo-choo brain.
I like that you have your hairband is a plastic bag, I believe.
Nice.
Which we'll see how that fits into the game and all the stuff you can salvage. Like, this game has a lot of salvage beach.
So this is one of those things that a lot of people don't know is that alcohol tends to inhibit autism symptoms, which is one of the reasons. Like this discussion is one of the reasons why people with ADHD and autism are at higher risk than usual for alcohol and substance abuse
Through
problems.
the basics before we get started. Out here on the Spiralite Islands. So at its core, this game is an action game. With
Also,
elements
you
of
know what's a
shooting.
you know what's a oh, this is a good one.
playing
You know what's a
Ethan, you're
really
playing more Noctoling.
strong
And
treatment for
octopuses
ADHD
and squids
symptoms
do,
that
they shoot
people
eat,
used all the time
So
without
here,
realizing?
as Jose getting this set up, you can see
Nicotine.
he's using the motion controls, and you can use the motion controls to kind of fine-tune
Nicotine is a low-grade stimulant on demand that you can use to mitigate your ADHD symptoms, which is why every person you know in your life that had ADHD weird symptoms after they stopped smoking smoked 2 packs a day.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat where like I feel like the best piece of advice I could give someone who's new is like, hey, rotate the camera with the right stick and then use your fine-tune your motion control just for the up and down, which really helps. But you'll see it as I fire my weapon, I fire ink.
Unfortunately, cigarettes
There's a tank on
have
my back that is slowly depleting, and fire some into the ocean because why not?
some side effects.
And once you're out of ink,
Like
you are empty.
death
And you'll hear that sound.
and stinking
Now,
like
You'll notice
shit.
that ink will
I
slowly refill,
feel
right, as you kinda
like
wait.
beating smoking would have been faster if they focused less on you will get cancer and die and more on bro you stink like shit.
You can zoom and move really quick. You can transform into your swim form.
Because people go, I'm not going to get sick, right?
I also
But
do
you
not
do smell
recommend
like
jumping
shit,
into
person
water
who
because
smokes.
Even though we look like sea creatures, we are not safe there. And you can see that I'm at danger at the bottom left.
Smell
My
like
health bar is
shit.
Pretty much done.
If you take any damage,
Eternal North subscribed to say
Yeah, that's
women.
A one-shot. Small fries especially love to like sneak up and just.
That's
slap
right,
you with
everybody.
And get that.
Women.
So you said we're gonna get our feet wet, but don't actually get your feet wet.
Yeah. Please don't.
It was a figure of speech.
Yeah. But you'll see, and as you get used to kind of the loop, right? When you fire ink, one of the coolest things about Swim Form is also that you reload very quickly.
That explains my mom getting ADHD very noticeably after she
Keep your
quit
ammo
smoking.
up
Yeah.
and going. And like any good tutorial, this is just going to show you.
Whoa, Persona!
shooting gallery.
Detoxing off of heroin is all I need to never do drugs again. You were addicted to Lady Heroes?
But it's also going to teach you a couple things, right? Like
That's crazy.
I can't go up there, but if I put some ink on it, can I just call out that I love this like animation that plays here, like as the ink kind of drifts down.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah, it is very satisfying. Another quick tip I want to give folks is that you'll notice from here, if I fire, nothing is happening.
500 bits coming in from Jigu Kuro, who I saw was asking if I read your thing. No, here it is. I was simul watching the Japanese version and had several differences, including entirely different games shown, but they were right that you mostly wouldn't care. Toho games, visual novels, including Prince of Tennis, Yaoi.
But this is the first big lesson in
Really?
gameplay, right? That your color is not
Pardon
fun
me.
for you.
You can see the health bar down in the bottom left. Kind of.
And more about Atelier.
You should mention that's a
There was
new,
one indie horror game that looked neat,
mechanic
though.
here
Oh, cool.
In Splatoon Raiders and other Splatoon games, you didn't have any visual information about what your numerical health actually was, but actually is pretty key in this game. So that's been added.
Did
to
I see the new
UI
2XKO stages and skins? No, I did not.
Addition of these little
I
wooden
saw
boards
that Nautilus is getting Thresh his first.
Yeah, you can't be trapped on a desert island like without a little surfing, you know.
Oh yeah. Salmonids.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So if you played other games in the Splatoon series, maybe you played Salmon Run, you'll recognize some of these characters. These
Oh
are the
my God.
Salmonids. They are fiercely territorial, and I don't know that they're going to be
Oh.
super happy about you being here, Jose. So
yeah. No, my favorite thing is
I
just
just
the
got,
boldness
like,
of Salmonids. Like once they notice that you are here,
blast
like, it is their
of
mission
tinnitus
to slap you
on
with
my
a
right
utensil
side.
of some kind. The small fryer.
It felt like a psychic attack from the sun. Yeah, it actually did.
These enemies are pretty weak. Ooh. Every once in a while too, you'll
Your
see little
tinnitus
things
starts
like
to
this,
get
like,
worse
jump
as
through
you
a
get
shoulder
older.
and Get a couple of resources for doing that too.
Tinnitus didn't seem
My
like
favorite part with the Salmonids is that they have cookware. So like you had pointed out, like some
that
of them
big
have
of a
frying
deal
pans,
back in the
some of them
day
have
before we got
Oh, yeah,
these.
the Salmonids as a
I don't know
species,
about
they're,
you
they're kind of
guys,
food obsessed.
but
They're,
when I was a
about,
teenager and
deliciousness,
I was
they
going to
all
live
seafood,
forever,
and, they take pride in that.
yeah, you might see in their territory. I don't know if you can see anything around here, Jose. Like,
Blasted
cooking
that
utensils and
shit.
stuff
Oh,
on the horizon.
they got some skewers, right?
Oh.
Skewer. It looks like maybe that's a salt
just
grinder.
blasted that shit.
Yeah, there's a food
Just
theme going
blasted
through this
that
game, too.
motherfucker.
Forks, utensils.
Nice.
Yep. Or maybe a spork. I can't tell.
You turn your headphones up to drown out the tinnitus.
One thing too, if you're a returning player and you're like, hey, what about like moves like squid roll? Don't worry, still here.
Yeah, it feels a lot like if you're familiar with the mechanics and the gameplay of other games. in the Splatoon series,
That's
it's
not
gonna
good.
feel very-
Hey, hold up
very
a second.
But even
Let's see if
you're
we can
not
get that
familiar with the
2XKO
controls,
stage, and we'll come back to this.
This was my first time.
Oh, like a new stage. Oh, that's cool.
Last chance to surrender.
You should know. I never.
Wow, the hat. That's a great hat.
Come on, let's live a little.
Also a great hat.
After this, we have it up. Rome will beat you at that too.
He also has a good hat. Everybody have good hat.
Let's play with Foxfire.
Not a fan of that hat. The demon version also has the hat. That's great. Cool hat.
Oh my.
Wow, that's classy. No hat though. That's lame. Classy. A little garish with the diamonds.
Like I said, I don't mix.
So I don't care about any of these costumes, but I do want the stage. Because having more stages is good. That was cool. But yeah, what I was saying is that Thresh has a new skin. And it's a fucking.
So that was our
it's
exploration
his
bot,
his
we'll show
like
you some techniques with that later.
squid skin
but
where
one of the most
he's got an
important
anchor
parts of the
and he's
bot
got
is that it
weird
allows you to take
giant
members
fat
of
tits.
Deep Cut along with you to your explanation. But you may be asking yourself, who is Deep Cut? Of course, many people that are watching this,
Like
in this room,
he's
know
got
who Deep Cut
huge.
is,
You know what?
but some of
Fuck it.
us may be
Hold
new to
on. I don't care
them,
about
myself
Splatoon.
included. So Deep Cut is a member of a 3 group.
Oh man, I don't want Thresh in League. Here we go.
Thresh is a sadistic strategist.
Yeah, okay, so this is
who
about Thresh.
delights in
Whatever.
breaking his victims, twisting their minds with calculated Thresh's lantern for extra helpful command grabs. Now you're ready to bring
Like, no,
Thresh's fun
seriously.
into your next opponents. But we've just scratched the surface.
Like he's
of
got his
Thresh's
big
evil schemes.
fat fucking squid tits
Spend
out.
some time in his mind and learn to unleash exquisite agony on your foes.
Like you see that, right? Like look at that. You see it.
Responsible for everything that you see here on the base. Kind of a mechanical genius. You know, Deep Cut isn't. That's not their forte. So
It's supposed to look like a cravat, bro. It's fat squid
Speaking of build,
titties.
you might notice that
Squiddies, if you would.
there's very different.
I'm gonna turn this, take this off
and
my
more
head for a
importantly,
second.
There are gadgets hanging off of the right and left of me. So
Oh,
we're gonna
man.
Talk a little bit about this because this is something that the mechanic.
By the way,
builds over the course of the event.
I have
So you get
I have
one
a
gadget when you
judgment on the new Thresh design from one skeleton aficionado, Peach Saliva.
Let's start with the one.
She's
on
not
the
into it.
left shoulder. This is a spin wheel, which if I press and hold the
Prefers
button, I
the
can
old
lock
Thresh
on,
design
and kind
that's
of it'll,
more
like, steer its
skeleton.
way towards
This
that
guy,
target.
he has
That's
kind
really
of a
helpful,
different
especially
skull
with false
feature
summoned, to
and
be
has
able to
like
just,
buff
use
energy
a
arms.
weapon that'll kind of home in on them a little bit. The other gadget that I'm wearing right now, it's on my right, is right here, the splash it. So I think there's a good enough distance. Let's try it. 1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's Paige's opinion on Spinal from Killer Instinct? I mean, that's just a Jason and the Argonauts skeleton, dude.
On the left. It's not cooling
So
down.
probably assume like a thumbs
They
up.
each have an independent cooldown timer.
And this is a big change for this game. In other games in the Splatoon series, you had sub-weapons that were typically like a bomb
All
that
right.
you would throw. So in Splatoon
Meta
Raiders,
Comet
sub-weapons
kicked in
are
a sub,
out
thank
and
you.
gadgets are in.
Naga
And each gadget
Tochi
has,
kicked
like,
in a
you
sub.
can just see
Will
with these
Willie
two
be
different
Lin
functions, different types
14
of
or
attacks.
will
Some
he
are more
enjoy it?
offensive, some are more defensive.
I don't expect Wooly to get into 14. I expect Wooly to
To replace a spin wheel. And this one is Spotlights.
more fundamentally appreciate what 14 actually is,
Based on which tank you have.
as opposed to what I think he thinks it
Oh, yeah.
is.
I'm going to use that salt to just quickly refresh the cooldown. You can only do that on the hideout ship right now.
I think Wooly has a
do tick damage.
very inaccurate
Should say too, it's nice to have this space on the
depiction
hideout ship where
of
you can test all
lots
the
of
different
things in
weapons
his
and try
head.
different combinations. and you can actually see like how much numerical damage you're
Like,
doing.
I
with
think
each
the
type
one
of
that
gadget.
killed my ass was when we were talking about The Witcher, and he said, I thought The Witcher 3 played like Final Fantasy 16.
I'm kind of torn.
And
I definitely wanna bring the
like, I was
Splatchets.
just
I
like,
feel
why?
the Splatchet's just so aggressive.
What
and such
led
a
you
big
to
hit
ever think that?
I think that's necessary.
Ever.
What do we take for the secondary?
And he was just like, oh.
I think the
Well, I remember this is the
you know,
guy
like,
that
it's-
every single
that's a good one to use in
time any
combination with another one
CRPG
that's
or
more, like,
Diablo-like
offensive.
game comes
It
up
kinda gives you a little
on the
bit of protection,
podcast,
helps
we
eat the
go
ground
through the
around you, so you get more
rigmarole
mobility.
of me
I
going,
think that's a good setup.
if there's a big
I'm gonna
red
get
and
us
blue
ready for our
orb
next
on
race.
the
I'm gonna set up
screen,
really
it's
quick
like
our character
Diablo.
map. And we're gonna go to Meadow Rocks.
Like, people who have listened to the podcast for many years, you've heard that discussion like 10 times, right? And it's like literally the same exact discussion every single time.
One thing worth mentioning, now that we're going on our first real raid, the training wheels are off. So you can actually adjust the difficulty setting of this game. And that only affects difficulty of the battles. It doesn't affect the treasure you get. So I myself play as a tourist, and I have no shame in admitting that. So highly recommend if you just want to enjoy
It's
it
fascinating.
at a little bit easier level.
Nice. And you'll notice that regardless of your skill level, you are not alone on these raids. A member of Deep Cut is going to join you.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a tight
Fingleberry's
fit,
kicked in $5. Thanks,
with
Fingal.
us.
He's fired up, though.
Hey, Pat, now that Slora summoned it in Shibuya, how do we think they're going to handle Disney
You can
inclusions
choose,
for
like we
4?
said,
Hopefully they
which
don't.
member of Deep Cut you want to bring in the exploration bot.
And you'll see
I said
that,
what I said.
You've got support, right? Like, big man just jumped
Flash Drive kicked in a sub. Hey, Pat, what would your dream announcement be for anything?
Yeah. And of course, there's a returning enemy, a Scrapper, right? So you want to knock down its, take
I
it
got
out
to
for a
find out
second
more
with
about
shield
that
and
Fire
then
Emblem
get
game
behind
having a
it.
world map.
Because while it's driving at you, you can't really hit its weakness. I love these
Blackmore says,
Tong
I think
Chong,
Willie's too quick to connect the
because
dots,
much
and
like
it's
the
difficult
Chong
for him
Fire,
to
they just have more
disconnect
range, so
associations.
they'll swing those
Yeah,
toms down on you.
I think he
I also love how they
like,
walk. It makes me laugh every time.
I think he wants to understand something so badly that he actually fails to understand it.
Showing you where the treasure is. That one with the spiral on it will be the last one. But when you approach these, you're going to see that it's not just the enemies that are out here. They also got more.
Yeah, Salmonids, a lot of their strength comes in numbers, I feel like. So if you see one Salmonid, it's probably a lot more behind it.
It's a gun.
All right, now that you cleared out those enemies there, you can go ahead and use
So
the
I'm not
bot
familiar with the term
drill.
heuristics.
And that's going to give you some Spiralite shards. So that's a
Which is weird, I
resource
should
that's
know that.
specific to the Spiralite Islands here, and that's going to help you upgrade some stuff back at the base.
Yeah. Yeah, the upgrade loop is
I
really
see you guys saying a lot of the word
part of this game, and
heuristics.
you're going to need Spiralite to get a lot of it, so you definitely want to go out of your way to make sure
Willie
you're
likes to
picking some up.
outsmart media, but he outsmarts himself because he doesn't have enough info.
Oh, man, what
That's
did
a
I-
pretty...
That was a bot. Yeah, look at that.
Because that was a wall that I
Because like what happens is like
could not have inked your
I'll
way
be
up that
explaining
wall.
something,
Yeah.
and he'll be like, "Is it like this?" And I just go, "No."
Through the magic of the bot hop.
Yeah, and you can see
And
we
I
got
got
some,
one sentence further. He goes,
some
"Is it like
particular
this?" I'm like,
floating
"No."
physics Here in the Spiralite Islands, something keeping you in the air, in the float. for a
It's
little
like
longer than
itself.
you
It's
normally
like the
would.
thing that I'm talking
Phil,
about.
Don't transform or you fall like a stone.
Yeah. And since you can call the bot to you at any time,
Mental
call it over to
shortcut.
you,
Okay, yeah,
sort of
definitely.
allows you to not just have the bot as backup, but bring that bot hop in. Any number of situations.
Like I saw somebody describe that because one of the things that Willie's talked about 14 is he's like very annoyed that the bosses don't react very strongly to fighting to fighting the player. And I've always been like confused as to why that's a factor for him. And
super helpful to
because it never factored in for me at all until I saw a comment point out that like
but these plants are really weird in that
he's
they
thinking
also
about
allow
it
you
like
to quickly
an
jump
action
into the
game.
air, which can be super
Whereas
helpful
it's
if you're
actually
ever
like
in a
an MMO is actually a just evolution of like active time battle.
This enemy would
Like when you're playing Final Fantasy VI, you don't expect you know Kefka to go "Ooh" when Terra does a slash attack.
The leaf starts spinning some more
Right.
when you jump. The second time, you get that similar effect with the floatiness. Same rule too. If you transform into your swim form, you drop straight down. So here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes a Kohawk. Oh boy.
Who's the person that told him Arkham Asylum's like a rhythm game? I don't know, but I mean that person was correct.
Buddy jump too, just because
That's the annoying thing is that it is like a rhythm game. There's a very definitive rhythm to it. It's just not on a sheet.
He's gonna get some immediate boost
Right.
to his stats.
Mobs do flinch on attacks, don't they? Just flinch somewhat like weekly.
We'll see that like over time, you get stronger as the game is obviously going to get more difficult as you play, but you also get stronger.
Kai9 kicked in the $5. Thank you, Cut.
The game kind of halfway.
Also, that Final Fantasy Resident game will probably be great. Octopath Zero sets a really high standard for degachified games, and presumably Asano is working on reworking the guts of FF Brave Exvius like they did for Octopath. That's awesome.
Yeah, the Splatchet can make quick work of
Oh, that dog
a whole
is
bunch of
snoring.
stamina at once, which is nice.
Oh yeah. And we saw there the little kind of like
How long are we
crystallized
expecting to
yellow
last
thing
on
that was,
FF14 before he wants to tap
materially
out?
from that enemy, and that's also going to be key for building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
I feel like one thing
A
to
month.
note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However,
So
even if
basically,
you don't pick
I have
them
my
up, they're still yours to keep.
internal
You'll still get them.
Any
I have
treasure that
my
drops is yours in the game,
internal
if you complete the raid,
goal
which is really helpful.
for getting a fighting game. Sorry, get out of fighting
You may have
games too,
noticed
getting
that those
FF14.
big orange,
And then I have my
those are mega power eggs, and they charge a meter.
internal
So now
expectation.
that it's charged,
And basically, after 2 streams, I will know whether or not to upgrade or downgrade that expectation. Because like I know you can you can get to like Garuda in like 6 sittings, no problem. Right? Let me change that. I can get to Garuda in like 6 sittings.
Big man's going to drill that for us.
Nice.
Ooh, materials and a chest.
But
Alright, but we don't want to spoil it, so we're not going to take a look at the contents of the treasure chest right now, right?
Yeah,
So-
no. Yeah.
time
Surprise
is
for folks at home.
Yeah. Cool. But that's our demo. Just wondering what else we have on store for folks.
Yeah, so there are a couple of other ways that you can kind of stay in tune with what's happening with Splatoon Raiders. One is an upcoming direct. You can learn more about the treasures and the gadgets.
Garuda is like nowhere in the game.
Is the Splatoon North America League.
Zerenas,
playoffs. If you're
you
interested in that, please make sure to tune in.
are too you are in too
fans
deep
of Splatoon 3, there's
to
going be a
understand
collaboration Splatfest with
the
a
scope
game
of a game
featuring
like
Splatoon
Final
Raiders.
Fantasy
That's gonna be the
14.
weekend of July 10th, so keep an eye out for that as well.
That's not
One
true.
thing though, something else is coming out with this game when it releases, the date that it releases.
Yes. Let me dramatically go off screen and then reappear with some gifts.
Give me gifts.
Yeah.
Agumon says,
So we
kicked in
have
a
a
comment,
Amiibo
says,
here.
as somebody who did A Realm Reborn recently, I will say, do not give the idea of the good stuff comes later. Just get through this part, because that devastated my will to play or interface with it. Hate it. Can't
so you can
stand
check
it.
them out here,
Can't
and then I do
stand it.
wanna
That is the
call out
worst way to
Big
sell
Man's
somebody on something. Terrible.
Other side of some cool details.
I like Realm Reborn.
I love his
Is Heaven's Word better? Yeah, totally. But that doesn't mean A Realm Reborn is bad. It's just old.
So here, let me
show us.
Yeah. So with Big Man facing this way.
Oh,
It's just really old.
Well, doing a little bit
Ronnie
of a bad
Salmon
job,
says it's true, but
hopefully
it
you can see
won't.
that they
You
kinda
got people got to stop saying it. No, it's not true.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it a little more that way.
Nice.
It's not true.
Yeah. All right, we made it.
That's the crew.
The final form.
I had a blast playing through A Realm Reborn in 2015.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna take this back.
Awesome.
And yeah, so these come out on July 23rd, which is also the release game of Splatoon Raiders. Thank you so much for watching.
We got a
My
$20
name is
super chat from
Emily,
Kirby.
and I was
Thank
here
you, Awesome
today
Sauce
with
Kirby.
Dutch, Morgan,
Appreciate it.
Jose.
I was in
And don't
Portland,
go
and when a
away,
kid
please
asked
stay
his mom why
tuned.
some guy was
Nintendo
bald,
Chaos
she
Live.
said it's because he
Next
kept
up, we
slapping
have
his head
is
like
Rhythm Heaven
bongos.
Group.
His
Thank
head
you
was
so
a
much.
callus. The look on the kid's face was great, but the look on the guy's was better. That is pretty funny. Hey, I'll also be right back. I gotta pee. It's pee-pee time. Excuse me. Oh. Oh my God, we're back. We're back with Caboose the dog.
This is true. Okay, we can't let this happen.
Guys, he's beating us.
So someone in
No,
the
we
chat
won't let this
asked.
happen.
We're good. We're good.
It's okay. It's not over till it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, remember, hit it at 3.
As somebody, so this is Healer by Day. As somebody who also wants to start 14, is it worth doing the side stuff, or should I just mainline the critical path? It's definitely worth doing side stuff. There's specific side stuff that is more important. Things that have a blue exclamation point with a plus on them unlock a feature in the game.
Eating all the cake to himself.
Job quests, hairstyle customization, new encounter, etc.
JC got the snap.
Oh, look at that. Shit, dog. Oh,
there we go.
JC caught up
I
to
love you,
second place.
A squish on him.
This isn't a cake. I don't know what
This
is.
feels like a cake to me. Your dress matches it.
No
How's it going? Do you get my text page? Get my text?
I was really late that time.
Close.
So good. I was so early. That
Paige, you get my text? Paige.
So good. Is that floating?
It's floating.
Oh, wait,
my
Lindsay's
gosh.
got two.
You know, when cake's lighter than air.
Paige.
A
Wife.
whole cake, not a slice.
I do love how your hair grows.
10, 9,
Rub it in.
Told you Deltarune would be June. we gotta do it. Oh, I have a lot of messages from people.
0.01.
Why do I have messages from
Did you
people?
just get it? Is that
I
it?
think she just.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe it.
And you get the jacket.
I started off so strong.
Yeah, you were locked in.
I felt driven.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good
We were going
message.
easy on you, and then we were like, okay, shots fired. Here we go.
You went right out the gate, man.
Yeah.
Who's this?
From Mom. Everyone's times were so close, and your accuracy.
Oh.
Bill. Amazing.
What a compliment.
Wow. You got called out.
What a compliment. So, yeah.
Oh.
So we're here with Rhythm
I got
Groove.
invited to the
It's a Nintendo
Kiss Kiss
Switch
Discord
game.
for Kiss
We're playing
Kiss.
on the Nintendo Switch
Oh.
2 currently, and yeah, it's a game that
Persona
challenges your
EX
internal
says
sense of
now
rhythm.
you are also the
Apparently
gay.
everyone was
Damn it.
better at the internal rhythm
Well,
than
happy
I
Pride,
was.
This
everybody.
time around.
I might need to
Getting lucky.
Yeah.
Paige, I'm sorry, I'm
I need
gay
to
now.
redeem
There's just
myself
much
here in a
luck
minute.
is skill here, right?
Yeah. So yeah, the controls are relatively simple, but the main point is that you listen and you
That's
kind
how
of
it
lock
works.
in and you try to match the rhythm as best you can. So
Kainan kicked in $5 to say,
multiplayer mode. We're gonna
as a
switch to
reminder,
single
both
player mode now.
Columbo
Take a
and
look at some of the
Ariana
single player
Grande
We
were
will
in
come back to
Brave
multiplayer again.
Exvius.
Well,
We've got to redeem ourselves.
Kay will get
What a-
your revenge or vindication, one of the two.
What?
Um,
What about?
so, as Kay mentioned,
What about-
this is both a single and a multiplayer game.
What
Right
ab-
now we're going to hop into
what about
single
Ari?
player, which is really where you hone that internal sense of rhythm, and then you get to show it off.
Paige hates
once
that I
you
do
multiplayer.
this. What about
So, right
Ariana
now we're gonna hop
Venti?
into Jolly Good Show, actually. Since you wanted to vindicate yourself,
I do. Yes. Please,
Ah.
please show me. Let me show you that I'm actually good at this game. I promise.
You are actually good at this game, but let's first show off the control because it's nice to be able to show kind of how simple some of these
Oh,
controls
Paige
are
gets
and
so
how to
mad
lock
when I
in
do
and,
that.
really, that it's a very accessible game.
And I think it's so cute too. So
Oh yeah. Don't boo me. Fuck you. That's good. That's good shit.
I know. It's like my happy place.
Press A to open it and down to close.
We got a $5 super chat from Guy Danks. Says Raksai is a
for
fr-
this one, A will
I know
open
him.
the
Right, a free pick
umbrella
and league
and
that would
down
be
will
interesting in
close it. So you can
2XKO.
use both
A
of your
large void
hands
beast
to
that burrows
try
underground
and
that creates
kind of walk
tunnels.
into the
I bet
rhythm.
you Pike would be more likely to show up
Okay.
if they want to do like a
Looks like everyone's got their
um,
umbrellas nice and closed.
like a burrower type.
Oh, before I forget. Beep. Hold Y anytime
You know.
during this practice to check out an example of the right timing. Beep.
So this is actually really new to the game.
Cold
This is
Zone
not
kicked
using
in a
an
sub.
example.
Thank you.
So
So
for
the
someone
new
who
Xenoblades
maybe
all
isn't
look great
feeling the rhythm
in
that day,
Kingdom
or
Hearts
maybe you're
4.
just
This
having
past few days is every game I could possibly want.
You can actually
Yeah,
directly
it's good
take
stuff.
consequences,
Pete
hold the body
Saliva
for that
says
example,
she has
and
the
then
best
we'll
jokes. This was in
get
reference to
back.
somebody who goes when Paige gets better jokes. She can start complaining. If you want to hear some of Paige's great ass jokes, you can check her out. She's doing Mass Effect today at 5 p.m. Pacific over at twitch.tv/SpeechSaliva. and youtube.com/PeachSaliva/live. If you haven't been paying attention to her Mass Effect shit, she's drawing bullshit all over her face for money. She did the entirety of that last Mass Effect stream with a big ass Tom Selleck mustache on, and it was fucking weird.
Sit still while you play this game.
Oh, I can't. I'll play it. I'll sit there like groove at my desk while I'm playing in handheld.
It was fucking strange.
Well, and I think the important thing is also you don't want to sit still because it's less about what
Paige's
you're seeing on the
best
screen
joke
and
bits
more
is
about
when she pretends not to know how to get the game to start. You know what? Me and Paige have talked about that. She works really hard at being able to fake not knowing how to turn something on. She's an expert.
Let's move on.
It's totally a bit.
Umbrella in the
Excellent
correct
bit.
order. Remember, you're fourth in line.
You really want to make sure that you're fourth in line.
Pocket Bear Illustrator kicked in $5. Says that direct has left me emotionally unstable. Thank you, Pocket Bear. Appreciate it.
Quite right.
And yeah, that was a lot of shit, man. That was a lot of good stuff.
But you get different reactions depending on the game. Got a little bit of an eyebrow raise there, I think.
Dead Jutter kicked in $10. Thanks, Dead. Just came. This is 31 minutes ago.
We got you covered.
Just came in. Did I miss anything big? Yeah, actually. You missed a lot. They announced Xenoblade 4. They announced.
Wish me luck, y'all.
Yeah, Paige is asking what she missed. They announced Xenoblade 4. They announced Dragon's Dogma 2 expansion. They showed off Kingdom Hearts 4. The Ocarina of Time's getting a remake this year. Deltarune Chapter 5 is coming at the end of June.
There's a lot of different ways to sort of.
The new Fire Emblem looks really excellent, and it's coming out in what is it, October 9th, October 15th, or something like that? It's right there in the middle.
Your foot as you tapping her foot now, which is good. We're all kind of grooving here at the same time. I also tend to
there's a lot of good stuff. Is it September? When it's September 12th, right?
You'll kind of feel that there's, like
Pocopia expansion.
1, 2, 3, 4, and patterns repeat in this 4-bar pattern or 4-count pattern. So
Murmoss is on Steam, bro. Murmoss is on fucking Steam, dog. Get Unicorn Overload on there, bro.
Kind of make it a bit easier. Nice.
Thank you.
Notice I waited and like this again.
Get 13 Sentinels on there, dog.
Oh, that's good.
Doug Jetter goes on to say that your schedule for September is going to be so fucked up, bro. Yeah, no. Luckily, it's September. Unfortunately, all that shit's in the last week of September. So I'm going to go super, and I mean super fucking hard that last week of September. So I want y'all to make me feel wanted and appreciated.
Those are kind of sort of those little visual,
you know, like you used to.
So if you're someone who's, getting distracted too, you can always sort of try to look away. Sometimes that'll help.
Sometimes I get distracted by how cute the visuals are, and then I'm like, oh, I am controlling one of these guys. You saw that happen just a few measures ago.
You just get into the zone.
I got in the zone. Yeah.
The game
that's harsh.
Really positive.
I missed one, and it told me really good.
But the game itself is toned really
Hold
positive.
on.
So,
that's true. Yeah.
Taking a photo of this, Kai.
The Umbrella Act does have potential.
It does. I think it's your turn to show off, Lindsay.
Okay.
Taking a photo of this, sending it to my wife.
Kitchen. Now, you'll notice this one has a slightly different pace than Brawly Good Show did. This is slightly further into the game, so it's a little more challenging.
And nothing for you to copy. You have to pay attention to the beat all on your own on this one.
Yeah,
that's right.
So, this one has two different.
Kai9
you're going to hear a
says the following.
That I'm going to have to catch a tomato.
So Xenoblade 2 isn't that much longer than 1 on core story, but the elongating factor is that side content is much better, and its second campaign is longer than Future Connected. But play it when it's convenient for your schedule, alongside a $450 donation.
As much during this one, so I'm really hoping you guys can help cover that.
Sure.
Of course.
By the way,
Wow, Kai. Thanks so much for that big donation. I really appreciate
This
it.
one is interesting because
I will
miss
note that I didn't promise anything. However, I am much more likely to take this into consideration now.
Okay.
Thank you. This robot voice is actually a lot of fun.
Now I'm going to skip ahead. Okay, so Listen for that hum.
Pat can be bought? Yeah, of course I can be bought. You can be bought.
Levels to get
Everyone can be bought. Everyone has a
because
price.
the beat is just really catchy. And I'll go around.
I'm stealing your bit? You're stealing my bit!
Not gonna lie, I did the exact same thing. At the first
Okay,
time I played
fine.
this, I could not get the
Let's
song
pick a
out of
different
my head.
one.
And I think it speaks to just the quality of the music. It is so catchy.
Ooh,
I was actually
yeah.
having it on my way to this room, so.
Hello? Oh, I don't like that.
There was a 3 consecutive catch.
Wait, what if I, wait,
But you
what if
really
I
have
do
to
this?
lock in on this
Hello?
one. Yeah.
What do I do? Hello?
How
Hello?
fast is she
What up?
beating them
Weird.
with all these?
I'm just gonna have to play and find out.
What do we got on this one? Oh, that's interesting. What about over here? Oh, that does. Oh, hate it. Oh.
And if there's more than that, doesn't that make her like one of those guys?
Hello? Oh, no.
Maybe she's just beating
What the fuck is this? Oh my god, you guys. I'm a rich person from California. I've never had a problem in my life.
About Rhythm Heaven versus other sort of music games. There's really 2 things, and one is other music games you're tending to try to match cues on screen that might be aligned to
Oh, that
a
one's
chorus
cool.
or aligned to a guitar riff or something like that. In this case,
Hello?
you're really trying to
Hello? I can't hear
match the
you.
rhythm itself.
Hello?
And that actually comes from one of the key producers of the game.
Oh no. Oh my god, that's terrible.
He's a Japanese music producer.
I sound like some kind of radio bitch.
As well as having his own band way back when I lived in Japan. Very talented musician.
Okay, so don't use that one. That one's no good.
Other musicians spends a great deal of time.
Sorry, everybody.
focusing on
We'll just go back to the devil. Is that good for you? Is the devil okay?
Right. And so that is really kind of woven into both.
Yeah, we'll just use the devil.
music
Yeah, why
of
not?
Rhythm Heaven, but also just the game
Alright,
itself.
this.
And
Jesus
it's
Christ.
amazing.
This one's so fucking
Very
stupid.
nice job.
That was lots and lots of practice. No, I do want to point out that when you're using theory, that's something that'll figure into something
Alright.
some other day. But
Oh shit. Yeah, I have a good laugh to go through a filter. Wow. The man's zany. It's not just paint job. Stop saying that.
Oh, actually over 80.
Alright,
some
alright,
games
then
in
back up,
this one. There's
yeah,
also
yeah,
30 or over 30 multiplayer. All from
Um,
different like pools of games. But before we jump back into multiplayer, I kind of want to check out.
Kai
Six
Bear
Flags.
kicked in the sub. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes.
It's almost 2 a.m. and I'm reeling from KH4. How am I meant to sleep? I got work tomorrow. Fuck. Jerk off twice.
And people are throwing fruit at you.
Yes, which.
That's a real secret. Especially because you're
Easiest
very
way to fall
musically
asleep.
inclined, I think that this would be a really good one to show off your
now you're
knowledge
just
of that.
setting it up.
Because you
Now
jerk
it's
off the
like, okay,
first
well,
time,
I
that
got
gives
it.
you the
Okay.
sleepy chemicals, and then jerking off the second time is gonna use up a lot of muscles.
Yeah, let's just rock.
And
with
then
it.
you'll be
So I'm
tired.
just gonna press the A button. I'm just gonna listen for some cues.
Yeah, so this one also has 2 different audio cues.
Pink Crimson kicked in $5. Thanks, Pink Crimson. Willie's gonna tap out right before Brave Flux, calling it now.
Variations. So you have the red apple, which is that double bump. Right.
I think, I don't think,
Green apples, which are consecutive
I
bumps.
think that if he was about to
And then
tap
in the middle
out,
you'll actually get,
I'd be like,
lemons,
you're level 31.
which are slightly
Fucking do
So
the
if your
game's
music
first
don't
genuine
hold at all,
dungeon.
The apples are on the downbeat, and the lemons are,
Right.
what do we say they were, triple or dotted? Eighth notes?
Let me see. Yeah, dotted 8 notes. I think.
Also, they cut like most of the Titan Quest. I don't know if you guys know this. They cut the entire part of the Titan Quest about wine. The whole thing.
Not really locked in. And this is also just
It got
another
moved to a side
example of,
quest.
Like the different rhythms that'll come into play as you play the different levels, and some of them a lot easier to pay attention to if you close your eyes and really listen.
Awesome Sauce Kirby kicked in $5. Thank you. Willie loves drawing conclusions. The issue is he's drawing in the Cubist style. I want to like Willie stuff, but so much feels like rage bait.
Nicely done.
If it isn't that good in its own way. Embalmed Memory kicked in $5. What do I think of Final Fantasy 13? I think the music's incredible.
It's a work in progress, I think.
I think the music's fantastic.
This is another one that's very satisfying to do well in, because the crowd will grow
That's the end of it.
while you're doing. You've got some fans back there.
You gotta have your fans.
Like, I'll rage bait you.
I love the seagull.
I'll rage bait you on purpose. But I always give like a wink and a like, and so you guys are like, oh you.
You got some flowers growing too. Some hula dancers back
That's what I aim for.
Nice.
Nicely
Well played,
done.
sir. Well played.
Very well done.
Yeah, and what's interesting, but now that I'm thinking about the rhythm, it's actually a little bit.
Hey guys,
tougher to
when's
learn because
Fire
you hear
Emblem
the,
in
oh,
September?
and it's like a 16.
Paige is
That's
asking.
gonna be weird when someone clips that.
We're trying to put everything on a big chart.
There's a 16-note space between when you need to react to that, and then it's 3.
I think it's
16 notes
earlier.
within
It's like the
after, so you have to
12th or
change your mind
something.
once you react to that sound, you're like,
You have to get a sense for the gap of space.
No, it's not the
before you
25th.
actually have to
17th?
Yeah.
This one
17th.
is a little further in too. Like the game does a very good job on preparing you and
September
preparing yourself
17th.
with rhythm as you go through each of these games. You gradually build up that sense. So you're not going to jump right into Fruit Flux here. Don't worry.
That's a good, I think.
I had this
indicator of, like,
this
the
daydream
variety of different
last
types
night
of
of
minigames that they
Nintendo
have and the
announcing the
different,
Ocarina of Time remaster or remake or
like
whatever.
we've said, the different rhythm
And
patterns,
then
so there's just
they were like
so
they
much.
they
There is. I don't think any two of the games
the game would release on like September 11th.
Are we going back to multiplayer?
And the
now?
tagline would be like, "We never forgot,"
You wanted to vindicate yourself.
and
Well,
them just being like, "Why is everyone yelling? Why is everyone mad? What's going on? What's happened? Like,
So we're gonna
what?"
go and set up for this multiplayer game, and then we'll go and play Tennis Quest.
yes, we're going to hop into Tennis
I'll
Quest,
say,
and then
Casey.
One more.
Who are you playing with?
Okay.
So just make sure you
Right?
get the same name and the
Oh,
same
that'd be so
color.
fucking funny.
Shall be me. I really wanted to be. sidekick,
Your
but I
Uncle
would
Kevin
stick
kicked
with
in $5. Thank you, Uncle Kevin.
We might have to join.
Microsoft tried to latch on to new trends by hosting their own show on 6/7, while Nintendo adhered to tradition by having theirs on 6/9. Nice.
Please work together
Nice.
to choose a game.
All right, now that we've got our name tag.
And
set
Baller
up,
Swag, bro, kicked in
let's,
a
hop into
subscription.
Tennis Quest
Thanks, Baller Swag, bro. As somebody who played the excellent Final Fantasy Brave Exvius on mobile for the entire 10 years it existed, I cannot believe we are getting a form from the ground up reimagining of single-player form of 2.5 HD.
Where we are going to
Absolutely incredible. All the BE fans made their peace and moved on, so this is beyond incredible. I'm very happy.
Enemies as they come in, and the enemies are all food-based,
There are
so
now, so I'm a big RPG guy. I love
as we
RPGs.
defeat this smorgasbord of enemies,
There are now so many big RPGs at all times that I literally don't have any time to play at all. Like I'm grinding away in 2XKO and FF14,
that the closer you are to unbeat, if you hit
and
perfectly, you can.
I'm
do
having a blast
really
with those
good.
games.
we're about to find out.
Still haven't gone back to Octopath 2 even.
I will say this
Still haven't
is
even
one
gone back to
that
Octopath 2.
really-
Ball with perfect accuracy.
The
We'll create a
visual
second ball and
cues
hit
on
another
screen
can
do a
really-
great
It's a good
job
way
of
for
getting
you and
me
your
off
fellow
beat.
Who's talking about?
Distract you because it's very clever, and as you'll see, some of the creatures will be attacking are very cute.
Also to point out, we're not actually in order.
We're
It's
not.
actually randomly ordered. So it's really important to know which character you are.
And also, if you're on the end, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage because you have to.
Hold on, I got a text from an important.
There we go.
There you go.
You've got it.
Bill's
Leave
on
it to
today.
Bill.
Look at
It's
that.
Bill's on point
Perfect
today.
accuracy.
Oh,
I
really forgot to
suspect
mention
that
this.
I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between
But in
good
the actual
accuracy
game,
and not so
enemies will
good
be inching
accuracy.
closer to
We'll just make you do.
Talking to
most
new
of it.
friends.
And to your point, this is like, this is a co-op.
Talking to
You
new
help each other. So,
friends,
like,
yeah.
the first game we played, the multiplayer, that's versus, this is co-op. So,
Yeah, so if you have someone on the
By the
team
way, I'm
who's
gonna
really
leave your-
good at
your
hitting
little
exactly
Clubhouse
on the
Discord
beat, they
probably.
can help you take out your monster even if you keep whiffing.
All right, guys, I believe in you.
Okay.
I trust you.
Wait, maybe not. The guy who turned me into the tiny person in FF14 is a combination of Lorcan's Left Nut and Lobster Priest. Which is wild, because Lobster Priest showed up and gave me like 600 subs, and then he doesn't even come around anymore. Though I see I see Lorcan's Left Nut here now and then.
It's still really important to be with this one.
Clearly.
And as you can see, the characters on screen are sort of going for
Show up, donate 600 subs, leave. That's crazy.
See what I mean about being on the
That's
edge?
fucking bananas.
after me. Save me, Bill.
Paige, don't call me a whore in front of
You
them.
did. See, you got it.
That's for private.
Oh. It's up to Lindsay. Calm down. We're good. We're good. Yeah, there it is.
want to just like image ourselves
This is cool, man.
forward as we do this. Jeez,
Oh no.
Nice, nice.
Like I said, I am on and then I am off. That's okay. It's all part of music anyway.
And again, this is cooperative too, so we can cover each other when we're off and talking.
Oh,
You know, it's like a
Did I get
music
Wooly to
show,
set up
you
the
know,
Fugi?
it's,
No, I told you. I'm gonna tell him to set up the Fugi
So,
tomorrow morning
get back on the beat.
yeah, you never know.
or today on the podcast.
Nice.
Oh, so good.
We practice a little bit, haven't we?
We did all right. We did all right.
Yeah.
Had a scary moment there in the middle, but
That's weird, dude.
Yeah, but look out because at the boss, the tempo changes just slightly here.
yeah, it sure does.
Oh yeah, tempo does change.
Oh my god, I have so many messages going lately, dude.
It's a little slower, but it's also subdivided a
It's
little differently.
crazy
Like,
bad.
I'm actually thinking it's 6s instead of a 4, and it's a little quicker.
Oh, you're right.
6-8.
Yeah, those fireballs you're seeing, those are basically crits from when you get right on the beat. That's not easy to do.
JC helped me lock it a little bit. Nice. Nice.
Okay.
So,
We did really well. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if
Oh.
Usually that
I think
is-
that's the best
Oh,
we've
getting
done
lots
yet,
of
so,
good, lots of good emails today, guys.
Hey, that's what happens when we all just kind of, we're all just grooving together. Funny enough, I was looking across a little bit, and every single one of us was going like,
We will know the tone of the 14 stream based on if Wooly does the wide arms open thing before it starts. What is that?
praise.
We can still fight.
That's beautiful. Okay, well, I think we have one more multiplayer game we're going to show you.
Oh, what do you mean
but
by that?
I'm going to go ahead and sign off now so that we can just enjoy the game as it goes. So thank you again very much for tuning in. We've been playing Rhythm Heaven Groove for the Nintendo Switch. It releases on the
Yeah, I know he told me, but like,
and stay tuned after the end of the segment for one more Star Fox.
is it like
Star
a
Fox segment? Thank you.
like a
I should
Let's
also
get
mention that
going.
we're playing this one on a Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yes.
So you can actually play on Nintendo Switch 2 as
like
well.
a literal arms thing?
All right, so we're jumping in. We're going to end on a game called Rhythm Tweezers.
Yes, Rhythm Tweezers. So if you've played Rhythm Heaven before, this might look a little familiar. A version of this style of game was in
His
a
art teacher taught him a method of tea.
Just in time.
Embrace the. Oh, I thought
Because
you
for
meant
if you
like
actually
a
need
physical
to
thing.
No, let's just
No,
do
we
it.
can jump
We're
right
just
in.
jump right in.
Yeah, let's rock.
You mean pluck?
Yep.
I remember him describing his art teacher teaching him to keep an open mind, and I immediately deleted that story from my mind because he doesn't do it.
Bill.
Spreads his hands and leans back. Okay, well,
Kane. JC.
man, Rhythm Heaven's so awesome. I think I said this earlier, but like Wooly is the type of person who thinks he's keeping an open mind, but he doesn't actually understand that he's so rigid in his thinking that he's actually being extremely closed-minded. Like, he'll be like, I'm going to try out this game, and I'm going to keep an open mind, and my open mind is going to attempt to put this game in a pre-existing box within 10 seconds of starting it.
I'm here to show you Star Fox, and I'm
And then
joined
judge
by
it based on the box that I put it in.
Falco and Gab.
And
Or
that's-
as you may know them, Dan, Teresa, and Gab.
Like, that's not having an
As
open
you can
mind.
see, Dan and Teresa are using the avatar settings.
Like, I remember when he was, like, passing on Dark Souls because it had a boring knight on the cover. And I'm like, this is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. So, yeah, dragons and knights, it's boring. And I'm like, oh, okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
So the planets, the characters, their
And so I
backstories.
showed him the gaping dragon, and he was like, what the fuck is that? And I'm
one
like,
of the
that's
characters
a dragon that you
that's,
said was
sort of near
boring.
and dear to me for whatever reason. Rob64. Rob64 is a Rob Units that is a Series 64 support and communications Android. And one of the things I didn't know is that he was actually part of the Great Fox when James McLeod ended up getting the ship. So
They're doing the Nintendo thing at the bottom that
and you will of course see
everyone, all the content creators did the first day, and then they just said, "I'm never using this shit ever again."
Outside of that, since we're hopping into battle mode, let's talk a little bit about what you get to customize, which is your.
Didn't Willie say he didn't want to fight a monster in Monster Hunter more than once? I don't know if that was true, but I remember he was like going really fast through the story, and he was having trouble because his gear was just complete garbage. And Monster Hunter was like a particularly bad fit for him because Monster Hunter has like dozens of hidden mechanics that don't explain themselves at all. At all. So it's like perfect to make bad assumptions. Because like, what the fuck is affinity? It doesn't tell you.
You're able to unlock these in similar ways. Another way to unlock them is also amiibo. So by tapping compatible amiibo, you're able to unlock different backgrounds as well as emblems for your battle banner as well. So really quickly, before we get started and jump on in, controller. So I really want that old school feel with the game. So this is what I'm going to be jumping on in with instead of the Joy-Con 2 controllers. This is something that is available.
Can't view
for
this
Nintendo
screen,
Switch
Teresa.
Online subscribers,
Why not?
And is a great way of getting that classic feel. So, Teresa, do you want to send me an invite really quick? Perfect.
Yeah. Come join us.
One of us. One of us.
Huh.
So as previously mentioned, we have the avatars as well as the AR filters, and you can set this early on and just have it done in game chat. So if you're playing with other friends and talking with them, you can have this avatar on while you're playing Star Fox. But in multiplayer, it'll actually set your avatar based off of the character that you've selected. I did not select Peppy, but it gave me Peppy. All right, let's do this. One of my favorite members of Star Fox. And the range of motion is really good. You have your eyebrows that can be read. Your cheeks can puff out. That's one of my favorite features. Your tongue actually works. Peppy has a really tiny tongue. And then it also reads your smile as well as other lip movements. So it does a nice range of movements. You do have to be a little exaggerated sometimes, but it does a great job with all of the different avatars.
I don't know,
of
man.
course, you have the AR accessories here. I'm going to be using the Star Fox eyepiece for this first match.
Thanks for the sub, Vanilla Blondie. Appreciate it.
So, do we want to talk about a little bit about the rules of the multiplayer mode?
Yeah.
All right, they're just going to show Rhythm Heaven Star Fox. I'm going to get it the fuck out of here.
How long you want to play? You can vary the
I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
You can turn the special events on and off, which are each mission has a certain way that you can turn those on and off. You can also adjust the shield's strength.
All right.
The
Hey, everybody.
speed of your ship, you can go super fast, which is kind of fun sometimes. The play balance, you can turn that on and
Big
off.
stretchy
If you turn it on, that lets the
doggy.
other players kind of customize
Good
their
job.
own
Hey,
little bit.
Caboose.
And then the bots, you can change the difficulty and challenge.
Oh, they're
levels
still
of the
talking.
bots. So
Caboose. Caboose, are you just a bit of a little baby? Oh, yeah. Nom, 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 nom. I love you. Yeah. Come here. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Who's my guy? Oh. Hold on. Caboose. Caboose. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you my good little guy? Are you just a good little guy? Are you just a baby? Oh, he's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. Oh, back to sleep. Peach is streaming later at 5 p.m. Pacific. Oh, look at this guy. Okay. Caboosey. Caboosey. You have to say bye-bye. Oh, Caboosey. Caboose. Okay, say bye-bye. Oh, it'll count. All right, bye-bye, everybody. See you on the podcast.